Well. Finally a good flight. Oh, come on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's a day. Weather's ass here in Madrid. We are flying on Iberia Express from Madrid over to Ibiza. I gotta say it like that every single time I fly, or every single time I say Ibiza, I gotta say Ibiza. Love your work, Rocco. Love it. We love the sub, brother. 4 months. Appreciate the prime sub, Oz. Thank you. I took a pill in Ibiza. Exactly. You get it. What's going on, Eddie? Welcome in. Walshy, good morning. Battlecry, good morning. Scorch! Hi, how are ya? What's going on? Battlecry, yeah, it's good morning. No alerts. It's because we're in this section here. That's why it didn't do the alert. The alert will probably come when we go over to the live screen. So, my bad. But we are going to be flying the FS Labs A321neo Pratt Whitney variant to Ibiza, and then we're going to go obviously back from Ibiza to Madrid. Should be a lot of fun. We got a big old jumbo plane pushing back here off to our side. Should see him getting fully pushed back there, but you are really in love with the Pratt Whitneys, don't you? I do. I have done now. This is like my 5th flight with this Pratt Whitney. I honestly think I'm in love with this plane, guys. I think it might be a slight problem. My wife better look out. No, I love this plane. This plane is so badass. But yes, we're going to be flying from Madrid to Ibiza, and Ibiza back to Madrid here with Iberia Express. Weather is not so great here out of Madrid, but it should be beautiful over in Ibiza. I'll say this now: we are in the Asobo version of Madrid. I don't even know if, I think like Field Air makes an airport or some, so I don't know if anybody actually makes one for here or not, but nevertheless, the one from Asobo is actually pretty damn good. So we'll be ripping this airport here, which is pretty nice. That being said, boarding is about to start in about 1 minute, and then our departure time is supposed to be 8:30 a.m. my time. So you have the Latin VFR. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in 2024, this like airport's pretty nice. I flew out of here yesterday morning, and it was pretty good. But yeah, I've done like probably 6 flights in this plane now. I'm in love with this plane. Oh man, I am in love with it for sure. It's a problem. But we are going to be it's about 1 hour and 20 minutes of airtime over to Ibiza from Madrid, so nothing too crazy. I do got to go to work later today, so that's why we're not doing anything like crazy long. Tomorrow I'll give you guys a little insight. Well, probably now that WinWing updated, or Wind Control, excuse me, updated all of their products for the PMDG 737-900, which I didn't even think about until I saw the update for the app today. We'll definitely go in and take a look at that aircraft tomorrow and do some flights with the 737-900. Another update too on the PC side of things. My other 32 gigs of RAM showed up yesterday from the RMA department, which is kind of cool. So I got my 64 gigs of RAM now, which is nice. Back again. Didn't have to pay the ridiculous price. Just got a replacement, which is nice. Go Team G Skill. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead. We'll hop into the cockpit. Let's have some fun today. Should be a lot of fun. Like I said, into Ibiza should be pretty approach. We did the flight yesterday, and pretty good. All right, hopping back in. We got Brosy in here. We were helping him out with his RAM stick situation going on, but we should be all set. Let's go ahead. Let's have some fun.
Autolotto taxi to holding point Kilo 1 runway 14 left via Mike
All right, all right, all right. Everyone relax.
Oh, shut up.
All right, so you figured it out?
I plugged it back in, but ow, my monitor's not working. As in, like, I plugged it back in, and it's not, like...
Did you plug it into the GPU, or did you plug it into the motherboard?
The GPU.
And both RAM sticks are on and seated?
It should be.
They should. Oh, you don't have
I had to take the second one out, so if the other one isn't, then the second one should be.
What do you mean you had to take the other one out?
I did not take the second one out because the second one was already in place.
Oh, okay.
So I only took the first one out, put it in the third slot.
The third or the fourth?
The first one, I put it in the third slot.
It's supposed to go in the fourth slot. It's supposed to be 2 and 4.
Wait. Did I do it right? Either I have dementia and I don't know what I did, or I did it wrong.
He said I either have dementia or I don't know what I did.
Oh, no. 2 and 4.
Okay.
I have dementia.
Court says, PC upgrade again. Man, the gigolo profession is kind of profitable. Listen. It wasn't an upgrade. I already had the 32 gigs of RAM, and I had to RMA them out because the one was like basically a dead stick. So I had to RMA them out and get new ones sent to me, which is what they did. So RMA just basically means you're sending them back for warranty. That's all. Eddie Simulation, what up, dog? Dang, it's been a while. It has been a while. How you been, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you back in here. Look at that big old A330 Iberia. Look at that thing. Yeah, weather is ass here. We're expecting runway 14 left 4 departure. Monkey Lips, what up, dog? How we doing, brother? Good to see you. And return merchandise authorization or what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the abbreviation stands for. I just know it's the RMA department.
So it's not, my monitor's not connecting to my computer. I don't know what to do. Not gonna help. I don't know what to do.
What?
It's not like I plugged it in. Ow.
Okay.
It's in my head. Yeah, I plugged it in, and it's not. My monitor's not like getting anything. Like it's not turning on. Like it turns on, but like it won't get the signal.
What is your motherboard saying? What's the little like? Do you have like a little thing showing anything, right?
What do you mean? I have the thing, so I put it in the display port.
Let me see your motherboard. Like just let me see the motherboard.
Like
just take the camera and like face it towards the motherboard.
I could try.
Like look up in the top right corner of it.
No. Get it? Got it? Because I can't see back there.
It's just facing the CPU.
Top right, you said?
What's that?
Top right?
Yeah. Oh, of course your motherboard doesn't have any like it doesn't have any
It's an old thing.
Yeah. It should have like a thing on there, but it doesn't. I mean, that could be another problem too. Those RAM sticks could just be dead.
I bought those. Those ones were new. I bought them.
Good morning, Hoach. What's going on, brother? You know the military life, but I'm finally back. Yes.
Wouldn't that still turn my monitor on, or at least connect it?
It should. It depends on like, do you have the? It doesn't always mean it will. How can you think the FS Labs is better than the FENIX? I'm joking, just getting you prepared to answer that question another 100 times today. That's the whole point, Monkey. What are you troubleshooting? Scorch can't. He can't get his monitor to turn on from. He had, so listen to this, chat. All right. He had 4 RAM sticks in. Okay. 2 RAM sticks he got from somebody else, and 2 RAM sticks he bought himself. One set of RAM sticks are 32, and the other set are 16. Now he had RAM stick 16 or RAM stick 32s in slot 1 and slot 2, and RAM stick 16s in slot 3 and slot 4.
All right, man.
Coach says trying to find Falco's dignity. That's crazy.
I'm trying to find.
Daza, what's going on? Afternoon from the UK. Well, welcome in. It's a lost cause, and it is. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so I have 2 display ports so that it goes in the monitor as a display port.
Yeah.
So should I get like an HDMI, put it in the HDMI part of the monitor?
No, I mean, if you have a display port, that's fine. That's what you want. It's the fastest. Hair is looking really good, Rock. I love it. Oh, I appreciate that, Battle Cry.
Yeah, let me switch it out. Go.
That shouldn't be the cable, though, dude.
Like no, like not the cable. Like switch out the ends. Like, you know, put the one that was in the monitor into the GPU, and then put the, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here's let's see here. Looking for trouble? Exactly, Oz. We're looking for trouble. Probably not compatible. Yeah, probably not. And is the MHZ the same? We don't know, Scorch, because he didn't get, like, he's got 2 different separate ones going.
Well, no, they're the same now.
Well, yeah, now they're the same. We're gonna just use the 32 gigs. That's it. Got the FS Labs in Phoenix and enjoying flying float. That's great. That's awesome. I love to see that. We still got passengers boarding here. We're gonna start the APU though. What should I fly? What should I fly? Ryanair or Iberia with you? I mean, they fly both. I mean, I would do Ryanair.
So, what do I do?
All right. If it's not booting right now.
Like the computer's on and running, but the monitor will not like show anything.
And you're set on that it actually, well, that'll happen. Are you sure that they're seated?
What do you mean?
Like, are you sure that the RAM sticks are seated properly? Because if they're not seated properly, it won't turn on the monitor.
Well, I heard a click. I mean, I could try to take them both out.
Hi, Robo. Are you sure the PC's plugged in? Scorch.
Well, it's on.
Yes, the PC will be on, but if your RAM stick isn't fully seated,
have you tried spinning on it?
Have you tried spilling Pepsi on it?
Yeah, I was about to say that too. Have you tried spilling Pepsi on it?
Yeah, well, I'm a little cautious when I'm doing my computer stuff. Unlike some people that I know.
Oh, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, the PC should
take off the
I mean,
again.
so it doesn't say that it won't say like it can't find the RAM stick. The problem is that your motherboard should tell you a little sign saying that RAM sticks may not be seated correctly. But he doesn't have one of those little windows on the motherboard.
Taking off runway 14 left,
So no, there's no lights on the motherboard. He's got like a really like, sorry Brozy, but cheap motherboard.
No, it's not cheap. It's just old. It's a tough gaming motherboard.
Maybe
It's
time
cheap.
to upgrade. Maybe it's time to upgrade.
You got the money for that?
No, but you sure as hell are saving for your concert. You could just be getting a new PC at this point.
Yeah, I'd rather see Iron Maiden before they fall over rather than after.
He says I'd rather see Iron Maiden before they fall over. Motherboard from Temu? Exactly. You guys get it.
Motherboard from Temu.
I got this from my brother. Okay, yeah. Okay, these are
So
32
Temu
gigs.
got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So
These are
Temu got
32 gig sticks.
Yes.
They both are. All right. So, can I use 1 and 3 instead, or do I have to use 2 and 4?
Yes, you should be using 2 and 4. We're gonna use 1 and 3 if we can't get 2 and 4 for some reason to work, or those RAM sticks are dead. We've been just using 2 dead RAM sticks this whole time.
I hope they're not dead because these are brand new from the factory, like from 2 years ago. But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter whether they're 2 years old, 1 year old, 3 months old. RAM sticks are very like sensitive. Like out of all the things on your PC, RAM sticks are a very sensitive product. All right, we're still boarding.
Okay. How exactly what else?
I'm about to do.
Is the plane worth $70? Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna be doing more Viva Aero bus flights today.
Ooh. Every motherboard has a slot performance. Have you checked it? Well, that's the thing, Scorch. It's one of those situations where what we're gonna do is if 2 and 4 doesn't work, we're gonna throw it into 1 and 3 and see if that one works. Because his motherboard may be old enough to where it's like a 1 and 3 configuration and not a 2 and 4 like most motherboards.
It might be that then. So should I try that first? Because this is an old motherboard.
I mean, you can try it, but I would say make sure that like they're just seated. That's all.
Well, they were seated because I heard it click both times.
Well, the click is from up top, but the bottom may not be in. Like when I put my other 2 RAM sticks in yesterday, I didn't have the one completely in on the bottom of the RAM stick. It only clicks up top because there's no clicking on the bottom part. You have to punch it into the slot. Exactly. Yeah, you got to punch it in. Chat, you got to punch it in. Donkey punch it.
Here I am doing repair.
You gotta Falco punch it in.
You got to Falco punch it in.
You gotta Falcon punch it in. Like Captain Falcon, you know?
Yeah, just put his forehead on there. Probably won't even fit in the PC though.
All right, weather looks like it is clearing up a bit, which is nice.
I might kill myself.
If this
he said that he said that on stream that he's gonna kill himself. We should probably get him some help.
Or just dip it in some Pepsi, it might fix it. Exactly.
Yep, there you go. Scorched, I heard that works. Ask me how I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ask me how I know.
I was gonna see if maybe I can get it to work. Asking for a friend. Help my wife of 11 years discovered this channel and won't stop calling me little bro. How do I fix? Oh my God. Yo Ham YouTube LMAO. Yo Ham, what's going on, brother? That's hilarious. Sky Command, come on now. You know how you can help it?
Just use code Captain Rock Savage.
Use Captain Rock Savage.
Off Blue Chew.
Exactly. Exactly. FS Labs is great, man. I love it. Yeah, I agree, man. This plane is something else. It is badass. I can't stop flying it.
Oh God, Oz. Oh God. Oh, I gotta watch this now.
I dipped mine to cherry flavored. It doubled the cake.
I've seen this video. Had that video came out whenever I did that shit, oh my gosh, it probably would have helped me a lot.
Hello,
Even
chat.
though actually it was actually worth it because I got a new PC and all that. But you know.
Hello, chat. I'm the developer behind Auto OFP, a tool that lets you copy the FlightAware link and generate a SimBrief dispatch automatically without without filling in all the data. I've added some premium features as well. For example, the ability to generate directly from the flight number. Also on our aircraft registration. Would it be okay if I sent the link to my tool? Sure.
Ooh, I would like to try that.
Sure, Zach. Go right ahead. That's kind of cool.
That'd be interesting. The wrong way.
You had the RAM stick in the wrong way?
No. Now, just now. It was in the right way before. But
I've only flown since the update. LOL, like 15 straight flights. Oof.
The wrong way. Because
that's crazy. You've only flown it 15 flights. Damn, dude, I thought I was flying a lot of it. I thought I was flying a lot.
Oh, this is cool.
Alright. Thank you.
That's pretty cool, Zach. I'll have to definitely, maybe we'll give it give it a shot. Well, fuck, there's no, like, on FlightAware, there was, like, no... I have to look and see. I'm down in Southern Terminal. Okay. I think I see you down there. That's where I was at yesterday, and then I realized I was at the wrong spot. All right, boarding is complete here on my end. Let me confirm. Did they do luggage? They did luggage already, didn't they? Yeah, you're in the port terminal. I love it. Okay, so they did everything on that end. Zero fuel weight, everything else is good. Check the tech log really fast.
He's in the port terminal.
All right.
Chat.
Rear demo kit, don't really care about that. APU bleed is on.
Is it in poor condition,
I'm hoping
Rocco?
It is.
Okay, it's okay.
not.
As long as
literally
you're
gonna
not missing one, because if you were missing one, you'd have to wait to get a new one, because that's required by law, by
Oh, yeah?
FAA regulations.
Well, we don't follow FAA regulations over here in Iberia.
I mean, you
Insane.
kind of, but you know, you follow the IATA. It's kind of a, what's it called? That's what it's mainly for.
I don't know. I would double check that if I were you.
It's like you can have like so many life vests missing on an airplane before the aircraft becomes unflyable.
Yeah, it's still not turning on.
Even in slots 1 and 3?
No, I did 2-4.
All right, try it in 1 and 3 and see what that does.
Oh my sweet Jesus! I'm never gonna fly.
Well, don't keep putting your PC back until it's like finalized. Runway departure. I got runway 14 left. All right, so everything is in. I am gonna look really quickly here. I got a discontinuity in there. We're gonna put that. Get rid of that.
I just set my hoppy code, so I'm gonna fly in VetSim for these next flights.
All right, confirm the load sheet, the latest, which we got, and
I'm glad I got my new MCDU, because if you didn't know, no, it's not still Type-C on that. It was already like that. My buttons didn't work on the other ones. Or the other one.
Because he spelled Pepsi on it.
exactly.
I was actually able to RMA it, believe it or not.
Really, this is the worst part
Yeah.
about OX gaming. All the troubleshooting you have to do is, yeah. Well, it depends, right? Harold, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. How are ya? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the fun part about I like that part about gaming on PCs. I think it's painful.
All right, now if I plug it into 1 and 3 and it doesn't work, what do I do?
I would not use those RAM sticks and try the others and see if it boots.
So, you have your reversers bind to just decrease throttle on the controls, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I heard that the FSL performance is pretty bad. I don't really have a problem with it, Errol, to be honest with you. I mean, it hits harder than like most of the other planes, but I haven't really noticed, like, I don't really have a problem with mine personally. Yeah, PC gaming. I knew what you meant, Daza. That's funny though.
All right, 1 and 3, right?
Yeah.
Why is it not scanning that? Huh.
All right, we had an 8:30 time. I got a thing from telex from the EU saying like I gotta make sure I follow the VDGS time slot. What did I get now? So many messages. All right, 160 knots is going to be the rotate speed. Is the performance that bad? I mean, I think also, Arrow, it kind of depends on your system. I mean, for me personally, I haven't had an issue, but I think some of the people that were having issues, that were streamers, like I know CST said that his issue was from his BIOS and that he needed to change something in his settings, and that was what fixed it. And now he said that the FS Labs runs just fine. But
ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this
signal.
aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit
No
route,
signal.
oxygen masks.
use the other RAM sticks and throw them in 2 and 4.
There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle,
All right.
and 2 at
So
the
can I
front.
have? So can I leave the
No.
ones in here in 1 and 3? Or,
No,
Well,
no.
it works anyway.
Yeah, why would you leave them in your PC? It's like saying I have a bad carburetor. I'm just gonna leave it in my car.
Alright, Ava, we're Papa, wait,
Okay.
I have a bad carburetor. I'm gonna just leave it in my PC.
All right,
That's
so we got our
exactly what I'm gonna
TCAS is on. All right, making sure my door is closed.
Well, sure.
Thank you, Lucy. Appreciate you.
Yep. You said put them in 2 and 4.
Tapes around
Leave
your
Yep.
waist. Click together
Not then 1 and 3.
and pull the strap to adjust.
I think Arrow, it's a lot of it is just it comes down to your PC. I think some people are going to be GPU bound, some people will be CPU bound. It really comes down to like what your PC is.
There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened.
Yeah.
We wish you a pleasant flight.
Exactly. So, I mean, that's a perfect, like, I mean, Oz is a perfect example of that. All right. Medium brake set. APU is off. Taxi light is on. We got everything else looking good. Bring that back to norm. Speed brake armed. There we go. Gotta go flaps 2 here. Crazy how less detailed visually compared to the FENIX, but it uses a lot more VRAM. I don't think it's less detailed. I think it's just, I think at the end of the day, it's just the plane has a lot more going on in it than the FENIX. I mean, you got to remember, visuals aren't really that big of a, like, visuals don't really cause that much of a problem for FPS. It's not really visuals that really are always going to be the case of what's going to be a problem. I mean, sure, some things are done in 8K res, some things are done in 4K res, but other than that, like, you know, if I add a little scratch here on a panel, that doesn't really mean that it's going to be harder on the FPS. The only thing that's more detailed, in my opinion, is the cabin in the back. But the cabin is a thing that doesn't really get loaded in the FENIX unless you're back there. And Oz is correct. It's just it's not even native technically. All right, we're gonna do flight control check here.
Traffic Madrid, Ryanair 1. Oh, Christian 1-1.
Free and clear.
Left via. We'll take.
Alright, I think we got some. Yep, we have life. And 2 and 4 on the other sticks.
Way up.
Yep. That means your other 2 Ram
So-
sticks are probably dead.
Can I fix them or are they just done?
I mean, you can't fix them. Like if they're, you'd have to either RMA them out, or
Which means replace. Or
yeah, replace them and have the company replace them, or I mean, I would make sure that they're even compatible with your PC.
They are, because they can fit.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that they're compatible. If they're well, there's AMD and then there's Intel.
Left on Mike all the way up until holding point at Lima. Runway
It was made in
114 right.
Taiwan.
The privacy issues.
Are you using 1-4?
Yeah, I'm using 1-4 right.
That I bought did not
Yeah,
work.
I'll
The
take
ones that
1-4 right.
given-
I'm gonna buy the Vida Torres to here.
I bought these things for like $50.
Yeah, I might change the 1-4 right. Running 1 more Papa, I'll take the 1-4 right. That
I don't know. I don't get strung on the whole privacy issue crap. That's just crazy. The cabin being fully rendered in the cockpit might be the issue then. It could be, yeah. Yeah.
So now Rocco,
Yep.
does that mean I might get better performance even despite them being both 16?
I
instead of both
mean,
32?
you might. 16 gigs of VRAM is pretty low, dude.
Well, like they're 216.
They're not two. They're not 2 16s. They're two 8s.
Can't be 2 8s.
Didn't you say that those ones that your buddy gave you were 8?
No, I said they were 16s.
So that's
The
32 gigs of
216s?
RAM.
Huh?
Those are 32 gigs of VRAM.
It should be.
Of regular RAM, yeah.
I don't think it was 8 gigs. I think it was in the double digits somewhere.
Well, yes, there was one set of sticks that were 32 gigs total.
Well, maybe they were just weren't picking up the other sticks. Maybe. I don't know.
That's not a thing.
Yeah. We'll find out. Because either way, it wouldn't make a difference because the other ones weren't being really, I guess, noticed.
Did the guy solve his issue with the RAM? Not yet, no. But same for me. I like the plane and no reservations about buying it. $5080 has 16 gigs. 5080 and 5080 has 16 gigs LMAO. Yes, it does. Not to say it is okay what FSL did. However, it only directly affected people who actually pirated. Well, don't pirate the plane. You won't have that problem.
What?
Does the DDR match? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what he bought. I think Brosy doesn't know what he has.
I have no idea.
How do you have your PC and not know what you have in it?
No, I don't know.
Chat.
Chat.
Unbelievable.
Well, hold on. Here's the thing, though. The question is...
He might have bought Magic Beans. Yeah, they just haven't grown.
Go see.
What?
Do you know the speed on those other RAM sticks your buddy gave you?
No. Hold on.
No, he doesn't know like anything about the RAM sticks.
That label. There should be a label
There should be.
that tells you.
Well, we're talking about, you guys remember, we're talking about RAM sticks, not the VRAM off the card. but 16 gigs of like actual RAM is not a lot, especially for gaming, especially in Microsoft Flight Sim. But what's wild is his PC was recognizing 48 gigs of VRAM or 48 gigs of RAM when he had all 4 sticks in, but now it's only recognizing, he won't even recognize the other 2. Yeah, I was still on the VRAM issue with the FS Labs. Yeah, I could see that.
Well, vibrating.
Yeah, 32 gigs is barely enough. Like, honestly, seriously. You almost need like 64 gigs of RAM for RAM in the sim.
No, I forgot I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Fuck. That's gonna be fun. No, it was funny. A homeless guy tried to square up to me on Saturday.
Nice. I'm gonna sell my RAM sticks for 3,000. That's what the going rate is at the moment. No joke.
Bro tried, and I'm just like, bitch, don't even try it. It would just so happen that that was the day that I brought my strap, because I was not going to deal with it.
Also, Ryan, go ahead. I'm just sorting out a problem. Thank you.
All right, parking brake is set. We got some aircraft over there at 1-4 right. I don't particularly have any issues with 32 though. Yeah, I mean, it depends, right? It depends on where you're at, how much you're using and stuff like that.
Okay, about Twin Onion, we're gonna hold short at Lima Alpha for a couple of minutes.
Let's see here. PNAP, what's going on, brother? The FSL Neo is always using 40 to 43 gigabytes for me. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm in like the 40s right now for myself as well. I'm 11 up. I'm lining up. Okay. Midriff traffic, Iberia Express 16 Yankee, lining up runway 14 left. All right. Lights coming on.
You got your taxi lights.
Gears up. What?
You forgot your taxi lights whenever you were taxiing.
No, that was on. Remember, in Airbus, there's 2 separate lights, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying is just that your taxi lights weren't set to taxi. I saw you flip them twice. Anyway.
It was on taxi.
Okay. Mecca, I just want to tell you good luck. We're all counting on you. Don't tail strike.
Thank you. All right. Lined up. I'm running 64 gigabytes with 4090 Ryzen 979. Oh, so am I. All right, here we go. It's like the same setup I got.
I mean, even with my 16 gig card, I mean, I get not bad frames the MSFS Addons.
Just jumping a barrier 116 key, taking off runway 14 left.
Granted, though, that's also me using the stream gen as well.
Oh, it is gusty. Oh.
Finally, back.
Is it fixed?
Apparently, now Rocco, I need your help now.
Ah, that's right. Oh my god, that is gusty. I'm still hardcore on the rudder right now.
He's hard, guys.
looking good on the climb. The budget amount or the active one? Oh, you talking about the RAM? Yeah.
Yeah, I have 16 gigs. Yeah, 16 gigs. So
Yeah. Yeah, the weather kind of stinks right now. Flaps coming up. Oh, we are bouncing. We are bouncing. Oh, oh. Is that chase plane? This is a little bit of FS Realistic Plus with chase plane. Yeah, we need to punch through this like ASAP. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go manual or manual climb here. Punch through this as fast as possible. I'm on DLSS DLAA. That's like my sweet spot. That's what I like the best. Are you getting those crazy turbulences? Football, that's just like a little bit of active sky that I use, as well as FS Realistic Plus the chase plane.
There we go. I think I turned down. I was able to. I had to figure out which.
No problem, brother.
Which thing it was. I turned down my mic. I don't know if that's any better for you.
It's not about turning down the mic. It's the capturing of what your mic captures. All right, now we're getting smoked.
I just don't have the GoXLR anymore because my GoXLR Mini went out, so I have this Wi-Fi one now.
You don't have the GoXLR anymore?
No.
Why?
My GoXLR went out.
It went out?
Like a while ago, though.
How did it go out?
I do not know. Like it's like I was getting like a it was like a really bad buzzing in my ear, like every single time that I
Did you have that plugged into another unit or no?
No.
Oh well. Do you have the same mic as me or no?
Yeah.
You know you're supposed to put that in like a condenser, right? You're supposed to like plug that in.
That's what I did. That's how I did it.
Oh.
In the software. I might end up getting a GoXLR again.
Holy crosswind on takeoff. I know, Oz, right? That was insane.
So honestly, it made my mic sound a lot better too.
Oh yeah, I heard the beta driver with the LSS 4.5 got rid of the ghosting on the PF. It did, yeah. Yes. So a lot of the all right, we're kind of out of this shitty weather. I mean, we still got some crap weather around us, but keep that seatbelt sign on here for the climb. We're gonna go ahead and go back into managed climb now, since we're kind of out of the shit.
Hey Rocco, why is your PFD and your GPS swapped?
No, did I hit the button?
You may have.
All right.
Wait, my PFD and my oh yeah, I don't know why that is.
Yeah.
Did I hit the button?
I think it's the.
It'd be down here.
Yeah, it'd be down there.
Oh, you want to know what? Is it like a failure on my plane?
Maybe. Check your failures and see.
So, Rocco.
What's up,
Do you
Doug?
think I'll have better or worse performance now that it's been quote unquote fixed?
It really kind of just depends, man. I mean, you're running only on 16 gigs of RAM, so it's not gonna. You got to remember, like your system won't change. Your system won't change. Oh, it's right here. Oh, there we go. I must have clicked on that accidentally when I was moving around. Let's see here. How's it coming in with a follow? We appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. You got to remember your PC was running off of that regardless. Now, the one thing that may help you is the fact that you're not running on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So
Yeah.
you're just gonna have to kind of wait and see. Is that 32 gigs or just 16 gigs?
16.
Yeah.
Man, what do I do with these ones? I got this like a year ago.
It doesn't matter, dude. I mean, mine, the 132 gigs that I had only lasted like a year and a half, 2 years before one of them went out.
I could try and see if I have an order.
Decided to watch on here instead of YouTube, lol. Hey, you know, whatever floats the boat, you know, that's why we do both. We appreciate you.
Over YouTube on it.
What's that?
I prefer Twitch over YouTube on it, so.
I think a lot of people do, like the bit rate. The bit rate's hard, you know, because you can't, if you stream to both, right, like I do, it's hard to really find a great compromise on the bit rate, because on Twitch it's a lower bit rate but the quality is really good, where on YouTube you have the ability to do whatever kind of bit rate you want, but the higher the bit rate the better the viewing quality is, and that's just where it kind of becomes kind of a problem there. Does appreciate the Prime sub over on Twitch, brother. Thank you. Yeah, get rid of them stupid ads. No one likes ads except Oz. Oz loves ads.
Oz
I use
love
Opera so I don't get ads. Haha.
Yeah, I agree.
Didn't know that was a thing though.
Excuse me. I'm
And you know
kidding
what I should do
us.
if I go to Expo? I
What?
should bring a disposable camera to Expo.
Oh, you should. 199 Titty Bitty Committee coming in from the Robo. Appreciate the 199 biddies. My God. My goodness.
Now, how much of your paycheck did you have to lose for that, Robo?
Oh my goodness.
Actually, none, because I'm using my spendable balance.
Oh, he gives him one more biddy to make it 200 biddies. Oh my God.
I'm using my spendable balance from my my Switch stuff, because remember that whole hype train that I had the other day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Chester, what's going on, brother? I mean, the plane is very cool, but the performance is killing me. Yeah, it seems to be like I mean, honestly, you know, I've been flying the plane since this came out, and that was always kind of my complaint about the aircraft as well, is that the performance was always kind of eh. I will say that it's definitely better than what it used to be. There's no doubt about that, but yeah, I feel that you shouldn't need a PC like mine to run this, you know, to run this plane. And that would definitely be a downfall, or at least a turn off for me, which we all know is hard. But yeah.
All right, now hopefully.
Ooh, look at that Ryanair photo.
Is that the 800?
Now, Oz, I gotta ask you a question. Are you going to slam it when you get over there?
Ooh, slam it.
Or else, because I mean, unless you want to get fired by Ryanair. It's up to you.
Oscar, what's going on? What's up, Captain Rock? I was watching CST stream and he said disabling the virtualization function in the BIOS setting helped with the performance issues for FS Labs, in case anyone was watching needs it. Robo, get out of here. Interesting for me, it's worse. Really? You think the latest up version is worse? Interesting. I did, Oscar, watch CSC stream as well. I went back and watched the stream. because I was genuinely curious to see what he did. And if you guys are on Intel, apparently there's a thing in your BIOS called virtualization function, and yeah, that's what he said he had to turn off, and that fixed his issue. I don't even know if that's an AMD thing or not. I don't think so, but yeah. Which, like, and like this, it kind of brings me back to my other point. It's like, if you don't have a lot of VRAM, which if 16 gigabytes should be plenty of VRAM, right? It should be plenty of VRAM, but for some reason in the sim, it's just not the case. I don't know. Let me restart this FSUI PC. I think it's bugged out right now. I tried the BIOS trick. Didn't do a lot. No. Yeah. That stinks. That should activate or reactivate my fly live here. There we go.
There we go.
Chester coming in with a sub over on the YouTube side. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you. You guys are on YouTube.
FPS
Like,
right
subscribe. You're getting 2 FPS? Oh, no.
No, when I first loaded it. No, I'm getting 20 FPS right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, in the
That's
sim?
like about normal. Yeah, that's about normal.
It should be, because you're I mean, the only thing that you're doing is helping your PC communicate now with each other, considering that, like, before you were using 2 different channels. Where now you're on the same channel, so it should be communicating a lot faster.
Yeah.
All right, 30,000 feet. It is pretty smooth. We're out of the bullshit. That's crazy, though. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have to go into the BIOS, though, and switch things out and whatnot. Like, that's kind of BS. So hopefully the aircraft gets, you know, a performance update. I think eventually they'll make a native version for 24. The problem is that this plane is taking so damn long. I mean, technically, the Pratt Whitney is considered an experimental aircraft still, right? So it's like the what is that? The Embraer. But yeah, so Brozy, you were probably sitting then on like only 16 gigs of RAM the entire time to begin with.
Yeah.
I wonder if your other RAM sticks are even built for your PC, like your operate. Like, so whether are you Intel or AMD?
AMD.
I wonder if they're Intel sticks.
Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm running on a 9070 XT and my settings are mostly set to high, texture ultra, and top of our TLOD at 120. It's not too bad for the FS Labs. Not great, but definitely flyable. Yeah. Yeah, I think like I
Be
don't
able to
know.
run the FS Labs.
No, dude. You barely can run the most optimized aircraft in the sim, let alone try to run this plane.
What's the most optimized?
I don't, you know what, dude, to be honest with you, nowadays, I'm not even sure. They're all pretty damn equal. Like, I don't think, like, you know, everyone always says, like, the FENIX is the most optimized. I don't even know if that, I think that plane lost that title a long time ago. When, like, the iFly did their update, PMDG obviously came out. Like, I mean, FPS-wise, they're all, like, the same for me. They all sit around the same number. Yeah, and I think that's the thing, right, Oz? Like, everybody's system, I think, works better with different airplanes. But, like, for me, the FENIX used to be the best, for sure. And then, once, like, everyone kind of got their planes up to date back in 2020, ever since then, I've, like, had zero issues with every plane. Like, all the planes run very similar. If anything, what got messed up for me in the FENIX was, like, the livery out-of-date crap, because, you know, when they did that big BFU update, if you had any liveries, those needed to be updated, and if you're running an outdated livery, I just felt like the performance in the plane was kind of ass. The socket does work for the RAM. It's working now, Scorch. He's just only able to use the 16 gig RAM sticks right now, or I guess the 8 gig RAM sticks. But the FENIX was great with SimUpdate 3, got worse with SimUpdate 4. You know what, Chester? I believe that, man, because like I don't know, for me the FENIX, like I've tried flying it a lot. I just feel like it's I get these like random stutters in that plane that I used to like never get before, and then I don't know. That plane hasn't been the greatest in SimUpdate 4, but it was great in the beta. Like the SimUpdate 4 beta, the plane was running smoothly. And then whatever happened when it like officially released, it was not very good. I don't know. Very interesting. Yeah, the FENIX is definitely not as smooth as it used to be. Yeah, okay. Like, it may, like, I didn't want it to make it seem like, you know, I'm like a biased person towards the FS Labs, because I wouldn't say that by any means, but I just call it how it is with like what plane I think is just overall better. But I mean, yeah, the FENIX is definitely not as smooth as it used to be, and I used to like praise the FENIX for as smooth as it used to be. So I'm glad that well, I'm not glad that other people are experiencing that, but I mean, I'm glad that other people have the same problem that I've seen. And it's just not me like thinking that the FS Labs is like that much better or something like that. Yeah, no, 100% Chester. The 350, 1000% made the biggest, like a massive leap. Like that plane used to be like iffy on performance, and then that plane said, hold my beer, and just bam, rocketed it. Like that plane is by far maybe the smoothest plane in the sim. I'm not kidding you when I say that. I think the 350 is very close, if not the smoothest plane in the sim right now, especially for like how massive it is, all the detail it's in that plane. Like it's crazy. The 350 is pretty goated now. Yeah, the 737s are smooth as well. Yep. Scotty Bob, no matter if it's a beta or full update, rock is always smooth. Hell yeah, dog. What up, my man? How you doing? Welcome in. Good morning. See, like, so PNAP, for me, like the 7.3s are good, but like I don't know if anyone else like has that same issue, like where if you're like looking down, right, and then more so when you're on the ground and then you look back up to the cockpit view like this, every single time I try to go back in the 7.3s, I get this like gross and then it like goes back to this like view, like every time. Yeah. All right, we do got to put in our destination data into the MCDU, so we're going to go ahead and do that now, since we are already on our way and almost there. Temperature 17. Let's see here. 220 at 8. A lot smoother than it was yesterday. Yesterday was like 40 knots. And 1009. We got good visibility in there, so VFR conditions at least. This stutter is some kind of SimUpdate 4 bug, right? You know, it's like a rendering bug or something for sure. And I don't know if it's because PMDG uses C++. Not every plane does it for me, but it's more so like when I'm in a heavier dense area, or specifically dense like airport, and sometimes when I move up to a certain like view or whatever, I'll get that kind of kickback of like it's like almost choking, and then it gets there. But I haven't flown. I've done a couple different things on my PC that I haven't flown the 7.3 yet, so tomorrow we'll definitely get a good feel for that 900 once we get into that plane tomorrow. Get a good feel of like how it's running. So we'll see. Not much, Sean. What's going on, brother? Welcome in, my dog. Bro, should I buy PMDG 737 or FS Labs A321 Neo? I think it depends on what you want to do, Mohammed. I mean, that's really, I think, a preference really on what aircraft you like. You know, I don't know if you could go wrong with either one, to be honest with you. I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I don't really have an answer for you there. I think that you can go with either one and be happy. You know, I think that if you're I guess I look at it as if you're PC, I don't know what your PC is, but like if you have a struggle for performance or any of that kind of stuff, I would run with the 737. If you don't really have a problem with performance at all and the sim is running really good, then I would say maybe rip the 321 Neo. But I think that really kind of comes down to what, you know, what kind of routes are you looking for? What companies do you want to fly with and stuff like that. I heard that they were working on getting the 736 into 2024. Apparently some people already have it to test it. Yeah, Sean. So the situation was the 800 was first, 900 shortly to follow. The 600 should be out probably within the next like week or so, I think. And then the 700 will be out on time, I think is the plan next month or at the end of this month. PMDG 737 is very smooth and well-rounded. FS Labs is ambitions and could be do a lot, but the performance can be frustrating. Exactly. I agree with that. If you're about to buy one, which one would it be? Okay, so if I didn't have any of the aircraft, I would, because I'm more of a Boeing guy, I would probably go with the 737. That's just my preference. In hindsight, FS Labs brought fun, but it also made me suffer. There you go. Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem. Wonder if they'll release the Max or the 747 variant first. The 747 is supposed to be well before the Max, PNAV. Well, that should be coming out soon, Sean. The 600. Ooh, the MD-11 is badass. Yeah, the MD-11 is badass. All right, guys, top of descent into Ibiza. MD-11 most underrated in my opinion. It just works and is run so smooth. Oh, dude, yeah, that MD-11 is a beast. I honestly wish Wind Control would incorporate that the 737 FMC. I wish they would incorporate that and like make it together and be able to use it for both. That would be really nice. Rosie, how's it running? Fine.
Not bad. It's running the same as it would.
Is it like, do you think it's smoother or no? I mean, like, you don't have to make it up if it's not. You could just say it's still running the same.
I mean, it's running the same.
Okay.
I mean, I'm getting
yeah.
20s.
Yeah.
Like in the, yeah. I mean, I haven't gone down to 19 or 18 territory yet, but
yeah. You honestly, you may experience a smoother operation just because now it's running off the same lane, where before you were you were bottlenecking yourself.
Smooth operator.
I also heard the Airbus is working on. Hold on, wait, whoops. Oh, no, it's going quick. I also heard that the Airbus is working on a 330 or a 50. Can't remember. 1000. I don't know. Maybe. There are Mobi Flight profiles, are they? Okay, I don't use Mobi Flight, but damn. Bought the 737 with Boris sound pack. Nice. Yes, no problem, man. That's awesome. It's a good option, man. It's a good option. FS Labs is cooler, especially if you have the Wind Control MCDU, because all GSX integration and everything is done in the body. Yes, that is true, Oscar. That is a very nice feature that the aircraft has, that's for sure. Thoughts on the Hungry Hippos horror movie? Is that a thing, Pouch? What's up, brother? That, oh my god, that's actually a movie? Well, I can't give you my thoughts on it because I've never seen it. Is it like a kids movie, or is this like a horror movie?
It's definitely a horror movie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, all I imagine is hippos eating people.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is.
I am doing the ILS-24, Oz. That's funny. That is so funny. The Hungry Hippo movie. That is wild. We got a little bit of everything now, you know? A little bit of everything out there. It was like the same thing, like the Human Centipede movie. You ever see that movie?
Oh God!
You remember that movie? That was like a popular. That was like a popular horror movie back in the day. Can we buy the Boris 737 sound pack off Orbex and
Yes,
make it work with the
where it's
PMDG
at.
737 bought in the MSFS marketplace? And would you definitely recommend the Boris? Yes. So, to be honest with you, okay. So here's the thing. Here's the scoop, chat. All right. Here's the scoop.
Here's the thing.
This
Here's
is gonna
the
be
thing, chat.
It's gonna be
Here's
Captain Rock Savage certified. All right. So the Boris sound pack is nice. Okay. But the stock 737 sounds from PMDG for 2024's native like planes are also pretty good. So
they're ass.
No, they're not.
Ass. I'm sorry. They're ass.
They're not, guys. I spent half my life on 737s. I know what the sound sounds like. They're not bad. They're pretty good. But the Boris sound pack like is still it's good. I don't know if there's anything in that pack that I'm like, oh my god, anymore, because they did a really good job with that 24 native version. So I don't know. I like the nose wheel sounds and stuff like that Boris integrated into the plane, but I think even the base sound pack has a nose wheel steering sound now as well, but it's still not as like I don't know.
On the 777 right now.
I mean,
it's a lot better.
Here's what I wish that Boris would do, like, though, is have like the like flap sounds that PMDG integrates default, like, because I'm gonna say this is Boris has put in pretty much the max flap sounds into his sound pack, and that's where I wish that he would kind of, you know, fix.
Is this Robo, the 737 sound specialist?
That's crazy.
Oz.
The amount of times that I've fucking flown 7.3s, yes.
Know your place, Robo.
Rosie, why don't you go back to your 2 FPS PC?
21 FPS PC.
21 upgrade.
Yep, upgrade. Went from 20 to 21.
Yeah, 21 FPS. Oh man.
I
that
know,
is
right?
So
it's
much
so great.
FPS.
Yeah,
oh
I
my
know,
God.
right? Thank you for noticing.
It's so much FPS.
I know, right?
Man, my slideshow for fucking San Andreas State Police runs at 20 FPS.
Yeah, well, the difference is I run at 21 FPS.
Ooh, he's got one more FPS than you.
Right,
Oh,
right.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah, big difference.
Huge difference.
But-
He slides a little bit faster.
Each slide goes up by 2 FPS every single time.
Yeah, Chester, I would say that like the biggest thing is they got to remember too, like every plane is so different, right? Like the amount of different times you get on one aircraft, it's not going to sound the exact same as the other one that you were on a week ago or the day before. So you know, the sound pack things are just kind of like a generalized sound of, you know, one or two different versions. I don't know. To me, it's like, I think sound packs are kind of silly because every plane is different. So.
But it sounds.
I mean, yeah, the sounds do like, especially in like you compare like a newer Max versus like an older one, like how I had whenever I went to Charlotte, because I flew on like two different Maxes that were like one was newer, one was older. The newer one is obviously going to sound like how Boris is in
Scorch,
the
fuck you.
sim.
Yeah.
But like the older one, you know, with the amount of like wear and tear, the amount, you gotta realize that they are like, but this, you gotta realize that like over time engine wear has something to do with the way that the sounds are. Same with hydraulic wear, same with like mechanical wear, that sort of thing.
I agree.
You could go on a 700 and it sound just like Boris one day, and then you go into another one and it sounds totally different.
I agree.
I think it would be cool though if Boris integrated that though, where like the older the engine and the older the aircraft,
that would be kind of cool, Chester.
Yeah.
I like that. Could assign, allocate certain sound profiles to liveries. I agree.
Yeah. Hey, Scorch. Go shove it.
That's crazy. Listen here, sound police. You don't get your panties in a bunch.
Sound police. Do you get a badge for that?
Please.
Do you get a badge for that, sound police?
Mr.
No,
Robo with the oh god, no. Oh, fucking bitch.
He's very aggressive today. I would take his.
No, my whole sim just fucking crashed, dude.
I take his gun from him, and his taser, and his mobility scooter as well.
My sim just motherfucking crashed.
Aw.
I thought you were gonna say you dropped your Pepsi on your PC again.
No, my sim crashed. I don't know why.
Aw.
Probably those Boris sounds.
No,
It's all
I'm
them
fucking the
sounds.
fucking FS Labs.
Oh, it's all them sounds then. Yep, they're not realistic enough.
No, the sounds are actually really good in the FS Labs by default. Let's be honest.
Oh
I want
man.
to shoot some locals in 5M. That's what I want to do.
In 5M, let's go.
You should do that in real life. See how it goes.
No,
You definitely
but-
should.
No, fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
I'm okay.
They even sound better with a bit of Pepsi on it.
Wow. Wow.
You guys remember that? Remember that rant when he spilled Pepsi on his PC while he was in here?
God damn it, I spilled Pepsi on my face. I'm gonna fucking give myself.
That shit was funny.
No, I
Indeed it was.
just told them, I was like, oh, I'm so pissed about it, pretty much.
I don't think it was
I hate this fucking house.
transition altitude
Hey,
6,000
shit,
feet.
God fucking damn it, dude.
I could only imagine him be like, God damn it, same shit, different day.
I'm too tired for this, Grandpa. Let's do that, man.
Let's do that bad.
Now I got a year's worth of
What?
puns still in me, homie. Yeah. Sean's been writing them down on post-it notes. You can see around his computer, he's got sticky notes. He's just going like dominoes. He just picks one off for one day, one for the next,
assholes.
one for the
Y'all are
next.
No,
motherfucking
we are just honest. There's a difference.
Yeah, you know what though? Like sometimes, like being an asshole is funny sometimes, and I'll be honest, it's been funny.
Just because you're just busting that out,
It's
don't
been
believe that. I
funny,
mean,
Listen. Now is not the time, Rock. Get out of here. Listen, I mean, I'm just saying.
Y'all are assholes.
It just means Sean likes you, that's all. Isn't that like what they always say? Like if you get picked on by that person, it just means the person likes you.
Person. You sound like Bercy going through puberty there.
Me?
Yeah, you sound like that every day, Robo.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay,
I'm
so
sure.
everyone
I'm scared.
quiet.
No, please.
Get this one, Thomas.
God.
You ready? Thomas, I know you're in here.
My lord.
All right, we'll wait till he gets in here.
Y'all are assholes.
Damn,
You know
oof,
that?
mom. Yeah, Sean doesn't like that you're calling him an asshole.
Who's the asshole?
Exactly. Okay, welcome in, Thomas. Okay, so get this one, Thomas. Guess what Brosy was doing this entire time?
Call me a nigga.
No. He, in his PC, had 4 RAM sticks in, 2 that are 32, like total, and 2 that are 16 total. And then he had them in lanes 1 and 2 for like the one set of RAM sticks, and then the other set of RAM sticks in 3 and 4.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
if you're mixed matching sticks, it doesn't really matter.
But the 2 sticks are dead.
Wow.
That we found out just now.
So he had 64 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs?
No, he had 32 gig. He had 48 gigs of RAM,
Oh, 48, okay.
and they're not the same brand,
Yeah,
and we don't know if they're the same speed.
yeah, they're probably not.
I look at his piece. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Leave me alone.
He is a bitch ass Brosy for a reason.
Leave
It
me
all
be.
happened with the FPS trash truck. Yeah, I know. In case you wanted to know, Thomas, Robo's PC or his game just crashed. You missed that?
Stupid ass fucking. What's it called?
Probably got your graphics settings turned too high.
Yeah, probably. Cause it just totally fucking just said fuck you, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Exactly what it said.
It did say that. You guys seem like a fun bunch to hang out with. I'm just trying to earn my way in, and if it takes some Pepsi puns to do so, you know. Exactly, Sean.
Yeah,
Exactly.
motherfucker, you could just join. Just get prepared to be calling you a nigga.
Okay.
Well, he needs a special role to join this channel.
He can roll these nuts across his face.
Oh man.
Traffic Ibiza, right near 11 New Papa, we're on a downwind for runway 24.
I wonder what I do with my leisure sometimes.
Approximately about 20 mile final for runway 24, traffic Ibiza.
I'm trying to think of something funny to say on Unicom right now, but now I can't think of it.
Say nigga on you.
Okay. That'd be funny.
Crown Debbie 76 Mike, are you on freaking?
Let's get on Unicom. What's up, baby? Where you at?
The supervisors might find it quite funny.
They can supervise my dick.
Supervising.
Kinda gay.
I don't understand this guy either.
Copy that, mate.
All right, ILS is set up. We are good to go.
Don't crash.
B brake is armed. We're going flaps 1. Ooh, successfully entered a prediction. 210. I like where your head's at. Just say sup, homie. Rambo's phone number is off ending. That's an invalid number, Thomas. I don't know if you know.
Oh, I forgot I gotta predict the 6.72.
All right. Getting established here on the localizer.
Predict, dick.
Piece of traffic up here. Express 16 Yankee, establish localizer. Runway 24.
Ryanair 11, uniform, Papa, what's the indicated speed?
Oh man, look at all of us now. Capiche?
Ryanair 11, uniform, Papa, from Papa, 76 Mike.
Go ahead, Transavian 76 Mike.
What's the indicated speed?
We're 240. What's your estimate?
Look at you two. Look at these two.
At time
That's cute.
1528.
That's cute.
In 1 minute.
Copy. I will extend my downwind for you.
Yeah, you will.
Ryanair 7.
Yeah, you'll extend it.
Okay,
You dog.
now turning left to Gilf, sorry, Giflo.
No worries. Just caution the Iberia on final.
Yeah, but
Rocco, are you
Yeah,
okay?
caution me. Caution me. What do you mean, am I okay? I'm great.
He's a bit of a wild pilot, that Iberia guy.
False.
Translator 7, 6 Mike, ready, speed 180.
Is it someone you know? Yeah, well, Oz is behind us. This Transavia guy, definitely not. He did not find that funny at all. All right, sounds are up. No, where is he coming from? I didn't look. Oh, that is a beautiful view, though. Look at that. No, where's he coming from? I didn't even look.
He's coming, guys.
He's Chad. He's coming.
Chad, he's coming. He's over here creating a fucking.
Oh,
library
Amsterdam.
for the,
Yeah, I was gonna do that flight. Yeah, Amsterdam. I was gonna do that flight yesterday, but I didn't have the time.
I'll give a hand for Dan. What the fuck are you gonna do?
That's true. That's true. Coming in from the EHAM. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me
Hey,
crack.
we said not in here.
Oh. Not again.
Who the fuck is deep breathing in the microphone?
That's Robo.
Robo, get your microphone off from underneath your chair, bitch.
Oh, crotch cam. All right, we'll go crotch cam.
Ryanair 11, Papa, sitting base, runway 24.
well, you should use nuts up your ass.
You gotta find your nuts first.
True.
I found them.
Move your titties out of the way.
Translator 7, 6
I
Mike.
found them. Thomas just has to move his man titties out the way.
You haven't seen me in person, have you?
I know what you look like.
That's racist.
that is racist. That's crazy. Such an awesome setup. Oh, thank you, Sean. If you become a male gigolo, you too can own a setup just like this. Just kidding.
To get the real crotch cam, you gotta sign up for OnlyFans.
There's a camera actually underneath the desk that points straight. Oh, damn, that's disgusting.
Not true?
All right, flaps 2 set, and should be capturing the glide slope here in about a second or so. There she goes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He's a traffic Iberia Express 16 Yankee, 7.5 mile final, runway 24.
We're almost done boarding here.
Global
so we can get on our
Gigolo,
way.
GG's in the chat. Let's go. Captain Rock, what's your side stick setup? Looks legit. So this is the Wind Wing. This is the OG Wind Wing side stick, the Ursa Minor. I do have the dust cover like pad on like the little rubber gator over it, so it probably looks a little bit more legit. Yeah, GG's. And then I do have the Cat 3 Design A320 tiller on the side of it over here. Definitely a lot better options now, or more affordable options in my opinion. I mean, this was like the only real tiller out when I bought this, so I spent way too much money on this thing. It's still badass and I love it, but you know, when there's like there's so many new like options coming out for tillers now that I would definitely recommend other ones just from the price standpoint. So single GG dudes in your area. Gear coming out, flaps 3. All right, 5 miles out now. 2,000 feet.
Mark, I just want to tell you good luck rocketting on you.
Thank you. Oh my.
He is. I don't know if I am.
Chat, we're noobs. Lights weren't even on yet. My God.
Tisk.
I got caught in all the GGs in the chat. Kind of forgot about that.
Translator 6 Max 10, 6 Max 10 Max final.
Yeah, I agree. Look at that.
1 Papa is 21 miles, 21 miles.
Flaps full.
Very keep your speed up.
67 penny titties.
Oh my God.
My God. And there comes some wind there.
Translator 6 Max 50, speed on 60.
All right, the alerts are muted when we're in this view, but I like where your head's at there, Monkey Lips. All right. You cheat.
1,000.
Well, otherwise, then I got everyone going bananas in the with the sound alerts.
I like how your thing says fun coupons.
You like that? The fun coupons?
You got fun coupons.
So that is 6 Max final.
That's the beauty of it. Alright, getting a little low below the profile. Level out here for a second. FS Labs has the cool PA function. Oh yeah, they do. I haven't used it actually. I used to always use the one from Pack X, but I never used the one from FS Labs. Alright, just getting pushed a little bit now. And we're a little high. Kill the engines. Kill the engines.
400.
Gotta kill him. Slaughter them.
I just want to kill him.
300.
I just want to kill him.
I just want to shoot him. I just want to shoot him.
Alright, looking good.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Auto brake off.
All right, we'll exit right. Oh my God, 131 feet per minute. Jesus.
That's pretty buttery right there.
Visa traffic, Barrier Express 160 Yankee clear of runway 24, taxiing to the gates via Tango.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds like that was 6 max to my final.
Did he just say thank you?
He did. Oh my God. Absolute butter machine. Should I do a remote stand or should I do a gate?
Do a remote stand, why not?
Remote
Bluetooth
stand. Bluetooth.
Bluetooth stand.
Butter machine. Yep. Another aircraft inbound. How are ya? Come on, Transavia, you got it. Oh yeah, that looked nice. That looked nice.
Very buttery.
We're gonna go run spot 17 here, remote stand 17 if I can. Of course I put 16 in.
Sounds like that 6 max 248.
6 and
Come on.
Ryanair 11 uniform Papa is 5 miles out, runway 24.
Get out of the way if this guy's coming in. I'm not sure. I'm gonna slow down here. Let's see here. Get out of the way. Services. Did GSX like die or what's going on?
Restart that coochie.
Oh, the coochie did die.
Ryanair 11 uniform Papa, short final runway 24.
I was like wondering, I'm like, why is it not showing up like the stuff? Well, what's going on? Good afternoon, my friend. I need more Java. There we go. There we go. There's our crew. There comes Oz. He's coming in.
I'm all modded out on my 777. So nice.
Ending? No, we're going back to Madrid after this. Oh, geez, like talk about. Hey, how was the landing? How was the landing? I missed it. All right, big and light
uniform, bye-bye.
is off.
Yeah, we're off the runways. Clear all runways, good day.
Good day.
Cheers, fellas, for that. That was good use of Vodacom.
Agreed. We left all the butter on the runway. We hope you didn't slide off. Oh, yeah. Well, welcome to Ibiza. We made it. Unbelievable. What a flight. What a flight. What a butter landing, too. How about them apples? Huh? How about them apples? Made it alive, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I took a remote stand. I was going to go to the terminal, but I was like, you know what? I don't get to go to remote stands very often, so... I think I gotta go to previous flight. Yeah, what is it? 131. Woo. Just past the tapes too. Love to see that. A good landing. All right, we are going back to Madrid. So I gotta start the sim brief here. Says made it alive though. That's crazy. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. I always get like excited when I'm like clicking those buttons. All right, so we'll keep the same call sign. Why not? 1020. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and process this flight. And then, so we got 1 hour of airtime back to Madrid. We'll go ahead and submit this. And then we can go into the iPad and start tracking for the next flight. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. I don't know what that does, but all right. So that's at least going. With the FENIX, I always float it. And with the FS Labs, it butters. Is the CEO really that sensitive compared to the Neos and IRL? I'm not really too sure, but I think it's just different flight models, to be honest with you, because the I know that the nose wheels, like, so you know how if you have ever flown in the Neo, whether that is in IRL or even in the sim, they like a lot of like IRL like pilots say like the nose does come down hard. That's like the way the aircraft was designed, so it does come down like normally, like pretty hard. I think when it comes to the differences, I mean, they are two different planes, you know what I mean? So There's a chance that they could be different, but yo, just got GSX. How can I switch the type of baggage loading? That's going to be in the GSX menu for the profile of that airport. So that's like specific to the profile airport, not so much GSX itself. But GSX, like if you go into different there's different profiles that you can get for an airport. So on flightsim.to you can look up like a specific airport, and that will usually have like a GSX profile for it. And then that's where each gate and stand will have specific, you know, whether it's, you know, cargo or baggage, stuff like that. So that they're like the belt loaders, I would think they call them. But yeah. I only have LOWW, so that's, what is that? Low is that's not Zurich, is it? Or no, it's out that way though, the Austria or something like that. My GSX is working at all. Vienna. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, I know that's out there somewhere, but I can't remember the airport. It's the only one that's not working correctly. Yeah, if you will go into your GSX settings, that'll be like where it's at. Oh, you only have that profile. Okay. Yeah, then go on to flightsim.to, look up like an airport that you want, and then there'll definitely be a GSX profile for it, I'm sure. Woo!
Rocco.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Not much. Thank you.
We get a big departure.
Oh, you want a big screen departure, huh?
Yeah, why not? Nighttime departure out of Dubai.
Depart the fuck out of this chat, dude.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What's that part? Oh, what is going on there? Here we go.
Motherfuckers about to do a barrel roll off this departure.
No, I'm not.
And your TCAS is off, bitch.
It's off right now. I don't.
Yeah,
turn
so
it onto the runway.
every airport will be, you don't have to install anything. You just drop the little, like, you can do that live too. You don't have to do it like, what I mean by live is you don't have to back out of the sim for it to like take effect into the sim. So that's what's kind of nice about GSX, but you just copy that or cut that little file or thing like GSX setting that's in the download. Yeah, and then you just drop it in the allocated file that's for all the profiles. Well,
Now,
thank you for flying with us, Oz. We appreciate it.
Do you know what the .py file is for?
So if it has two files, I've just found to just plug them both in, because AnyBuilds does that for all their airports. There's two files that get uploaded in.
Yeah, .py and a .any.
Yeah, so I just use both. I will say, if you guys don't know this, on the AnyBuilds app, if you guys have the AnyBuilds app, they have like a GSX profile setting set up, and you'll find like a lot of airports on there. I mean, dude, you're getting like a steady like 20 FPS, like for the most part, even at a heavy airport. Not terrible. Yeah, and the Any Manager, yeah. There's a lot of GSX profiles already in that whatever you want to call it, like app. When I find Frankfurt, no found. So you got to type in on flightsim.to, you would just type in the airport code. So if it's Frankfurt that you want, that's Echo Delta Foxtrot. That, and then you'll see when it pops up all the stuff for Frankfurt's airport, you'll see like GSX like settings and stuff. It depends. Yeah, I would say they're all for like third-party airports. Yes.
Also, this is the lighting mod I have. makes it a little bit brighter. Because the
Yeah.
default kind of sucks.
Yeah.
This is a Phasno.
Yep.
Pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, they've always, dude, Thasno's always, I used to use his stuff for 2020 all the time.
Yeah, I also have his texture mod for the 777 as well.
Oh, nice. All right, so while we're sitting here, they're kind of getting some things done from a deboarding standpoint. So we're going to go ahead and get some stuff in an init page done here in the...
3, and then that's next 3 alpha.
What? There we go. Get the refueling truck on its way. Start refueling the aircraft. Okay, when it is in my community folder, what do I have to do then?
Go to your roaming folder.
Yeah.
Scroll down to Virtuali folder. Click that, and then go to MSFS GSX, or it's either GSX MSFS.
Yeah, I think it's GSX mem. I think it's
there should
GSX
be a
mem.
bunch of mini files in there.
Yeah, that's where you need to put those files at when you download one. All right, so boarding.
This is going to be a normal departure.
We'll go ahead and start the boarding now. Since it's going to be a kind of a quicker turnaround. No, so once you take the config files and you drop it in that virtuality folder.
Virtuality.
Yeah. Whatever the heck it is. Once you drop it in there, all you got to do is just be in the sim. And if you have to go into the sim, when you're in the sim, just restart the QDL, which is, we call it the Coochie here at Captain Rock Savage stream. But yeah, just reset the QDL, and then you're golden. But you could be in the sim for it.
Airspeed line. You're nuts.
A new follower.
You don't have to finish the flight, no. Hitler, appreciate the follow, brother. Thank you. Oh yeah, look at him go. All 3 FPS.
Rotate.
Oh, I got 2.5 frames per second.
Okay, yeah, finish the flight and then you should be good.
All right, you're up.
Actually, you got the light mod for the 777 installed?
Yes.
He does.
I think it makes it too bright.
Well, I looked at the reference photos and it looks.
You can reference my dick, motherfucker.
Oh.
You doing Dubai where?
To Seychelles.
Dubai the seashells? Just put that bitch in the water.
Seychelles. The Seychelles.
Put that bitch in the water. You want the seashells? Just go land in the water then.
Motherfucker, you ain't even gotta take off. You can go back and land and just taxi that bitch to the bar. They got seashells at the bar too.
Tiki bar.
Tiki bar.
Tiki.
Naspo, Remo, Cherry Berry, Ruchi Perry, Pit Bembo.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
All right, good job on the big screen. You didn't crash.
Good job on the big screen, Dusty.
Thank you. I'm still.
Yep.
Good job on the big screen.
I've been working on my hand flying.
What you need to work on? Shut the fuck up. I like how one moment, like, we go from giving Rosie props, and the next one we're gonna shut the fuck up.
Yep.
I thought that red screen was a Wasm crash for a second, Rosie.
Yeah, I did too, actually. When I saw that, like earlier, I thought the same thing, but then I realized it was his Emirates. And do I have to do anything in the sim after I installed the profile? No. So the only thing you'll have to do is restart your QDL, which is like what the GSX thing connects to. It's the little alligator in your task manager or your taskbar thing in programs that are running. It'll be like this little alligator kind of looking thing. just go ahead and restart that, or in the sim, just go into GSX settings and hit like restart Qdle, and that's it. Yeah. Where to switch baggage in? That's what the GSX profile is for. So the profile is what tells those spots to load specific things like baggage, or certain situations would be cargo, right? So that's what those profiles do. The profile is what sets up the actual spot. So yeah, there's nothing you need to necessarily do. If it for some reason wasn't working at that specific spot, you could go into the GSX profile and just change what it loads at that specific spot. But most profiles, I would say, are pretty good. Most people fix it. So all right, I need more Java. Stand by. Java, stand by. I'll be right back with more Java. And that, my friends, is the scoop. Tune in next week.
Drip scoop. Higher. I fantasize about this back in Chicago. Mercy, mercy, need and mercy, and I go. Bitch. Mercy, how long is that flight?
About 4 hours.
Oh, not bad, not bad. About 4 hours, motherfucker.
Yep.
Here.
Job. Let's go. Hey, hold on. Gotta check the laundry. So much shit in the laundry.
All that damn motherfucking shit, bitch. Get your bras up the damn laundry.
Oh, shit.
What's up, Will?
Oh, fuck.
Good boy.
I will.
Took my general on Friday, fellas. Your boy will be certified. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty prepared though. Well, I shouldn't say pretty, I am very prepared. But there's always a possibility. Hey, Dad. I took my composites final today and got a 98.
Congratulations, dude.
So, that class is over now. We start sheet metal tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
If you eat a bunch of aluminum foil, you could also sheet metal.
What, Dad?
I said if you eat a bunch of aluminum foil, you will also sheet metal.
Probably around like 3 jobs. chesting.
What the fuck?
Okay. Are they boarding? They're boarding.
That looks good.
It does look good, doesn't it?
Oh, how is it express with a big ass fucking 321? I don't make no fucking.
Because it's this is the Madeira to this is like a real world flight. So I think
like little short routes.
I mean, this is only an hour flight, so
okay.
yeah. You on Volanta? I'm not on Volanta. I am on Elevatex. I don't like Volanta. I think it uses too much VRAM. Or too much, like, yeah, it's VRAM or RAM, one of the two. Oh yeah. Oh, that Java.
Is it nice and warm going down the back of your throat?
It is. It is. You're the one that said it.
I asked.
You brought it up.
You swallowed it.
I did. I did. Both are nice, but Elevatex is more updated like Volanta. Like Volanta is stuck sometimes. I mean, they both have their ups and downs, honestly. You know, I mean, I don't know.
So does an elevator.
Alright, sorry, what were you saying, Thomas? I was on
An escalator. Thomas was just trying to say stupid things.
I gotta go. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, dude, get out of here.
Get out.
I'm gonna
Whatever.
go drive.
Oh yeah, drive. Go drive.
Bruce is learning to drive?
Yep.
Get out.
The whole motherfucking state of Maryland needs to get off the road right now.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, shit.
Alright, alright.
The whole
Alright, see ya.
fucking state, dog.
Get out.
Alright, see ya.
All right, drive safe. Bye.
Everybody get off the fucking road.
Everyone stay clear of that parking lot in the Walmart.
Correct.
Bro's gonna find a way to roll that bitch over 3 miles an hour. Bro's gonna look. Bro's gonna be dropping frames in real life. That's what's gonna be happening.
All right, we are departing runway 24 out of here, and we're on the XOST5 Echo departure. Into Madrid, we'll expect runway 18 left. All right, get this information put in. Is Madeira hard to land? I don't know. I haven't. I don't know if I'm sure I have flown into Madeira at some point, but the weather wasn't the greatest back down in Madeira when we took off. So, or no, we didn't take off in. Done this third go around. Oh jeez. Let me see something here.
I'm gonna go ride some snowmobile, dude.
Ooh.
So you'll light to.
See you later, buddy.
Peace.
Yeah, Madeira's not a. I don't know why I said why when we took off out of there. I don't know why I thought you said Madrid, but Madeira's a. It depends on the winds, and what's going on at the airport in the moment. But I don't think it's that hard. I think a lot of people get freaked out about how the airport kind of like looks, if that makes sense. I don't know, like I think it's just like it's a mind fuck for a lot of people.
Passengers bus is
Ah. I mean, I've definitely had go-arounds at airports. I mean, sometimes weather just does what weather does, right? And then there's other times where maybe you're not the most stable, or you have other aircraft that are still on the ground. So there's, I mean, to do a go-around doesn't mean like anything necessarily bad. It's just safety is always going to be your #1 priority when landing, right? So sometimes it's just not safe.
Chet on Black.
All right, welcome, Black.
Okay, so this is how these work. Okay, so I can just go in and... Close. See. I want to enable edit mode.
Exit time 10 minutes. All right, so we look like we're probably pretty close to being on time for this flight.
Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome. Hello. There's way more difficult approaches than Madeira, Paro, Kaitak, Innsbruck. Yeah. Innsbruck's not so bad. I think Innsbruck's another one that kind of, I think gets once you've done it once, you know what I mean. Kaitak for sure. I did my first landing in Kaitak in the MD-11 like a week ago. I actually never been to that airport. I've loaded in at the airport, but I've never actually like flown into it or out of it. And I do plan on doing an MD-11 flight into Innsbruck or into Kaitak at some point. Probably gonna do it next week. We're gonna do a flight into Kaitak, and we're gonna take the MD-11, Malaysia Airlines. And I mean, it was a good flight. It was good. Yeah, it was good. Can I see your aircraft wing, sir? Sure. Which wing do you want to see? Do you want to see this one? You want to see that one? Which one you want, brother? All right, boarding is complete.
I gotta say, I think it's this one, maybe?
Let's see here. Born, this is the FS Labs. All right, 1008 set. Winds are 210 at 7 knots.
The 217 at these nuts in your mouth.
All right, so we're gonna wait for the performance page here, and then we can get going.
I'll give you my performance anytime.
All right, so we got a revision there on the loading sheet, which is fine. Let's see here. Innsbruck is a lot harder in X-Plane 12 because snow and ice makes a difference, but to me, Innsbruck is harder than Madeira. Yeah, I agree. No, this is not the Phoenix. This is the FS Labs 321 Neo. This is the Pratt Whitney variant.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
And the fly-by-wire, interesting. I haven't heard of that plane in a minute. All right, company message just came in, and we got our performance here, so that's good. Gonna go into performance now and uplink to data. Flaps 2 for departure up 0.2, flex temp 64, and rotate speeds 144. Perfect. Yeah, I just started the game 2 weeks ago, so a lot of people say, oh, fly-by-wire is so bad, Phoenix so much better, but I'm totally fine with the fly-by-wire. I mean, yeah, might as well, you know, it's free, right? So, all right, flight directors are on, constraints are set. Climbing 6,000. We'll go out Gulf 2, so we'll go out and make a right turn. Go ahead and clear everything here. I don't know if it knows that we're gonna... All right, boarding is complete. I'm gonna leave up my tech log just so I have that there. I'll go ahead and start. I always start engine 2. I should start engine 1, but it's not a big deal. 50 minutes to go. Nice, nice. Oh, those sounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the
I do like flying at night. It's so much fun. I flew at night last night. It was a lot of fun into Denver.
Exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace.
Really? Why? All right, 3 brakes set. 2 set and up 0.2. Go to flight control here and make sure we're at 0.2, which we are. That is so much better in 2024. I love it. Oh man, there's no other sim like the night lighting in 2024. Honestly, X-Plane 12 used to be good. Like that used to be the X-Plane used to be like the king of like nighttime lighting, but with this latest update and stuff, I'm sorry, it's just not anywhere near close. Problem with X-Plane is they put too much bloom in. Like if you ever actually fly an IRL at night, everyone I think gets oohed and awed over X-Plane's like bloom, but like in IRL that looks nothing like that at all. Like nothing like that. So I always found that like weird that like so many people love that, and I think even in Microsoft, like I think there's times where the bloom is too much, and I think that they can tone it down even in Microsoft at times. Albert, good morning. What's going on, brother? Welcome in. All right, good engine start. APU is off. Max brake is set for takeoff. Over to gear cam, we're gonna do a flight control check. Rudder left now, rudder right before. It looks good. Full left, full right, full forward, and full back. Free and clear. Looks good. Everything else looks good. Max brake set. D for taxiing, squawking 1000. System set to 1. Predicted wind shear is on. Make sure that door is locked. It is. And flaps 2 set. Speed brake arm checked. All right, here we go. Ibiza traffic. Express 160 Yankee taxiing via the ramp, the Golf 2 Tango Echo 2 for runway 24 for departure. There you go. I love it. How did you create your streaming flight information? So what's going on, Mine Flight? I did mine via Canva, and then what I did was I made the overlay in Canva, and then I got a little creative with the text font from Fly Live Studio, and then just kind of created the overlay in there from then on. Next light is on. But Albert, if I didn't say good morning already to you, I think I did, but if I didn't, good morning again. But yeah, the streaming flight information, like you can get that done through a lot of different software, but I use Fly Live Studio, and then what you could do in there is you can literally create your own overlay. I just made my own overlay, injected it, or put the file into the Fly Live, and then I placed things over where I wanted stuff. But Albert says you did. Thank you. Okay, good. Wasn't sure. Sometimes I get like lost, you know, you say things when you're streaming and then like you're like, shit, did I acknowledge that or not? I don't remember. Oz clapping, I love it. All right, back to Madeira we go. Or not Madeira, sorry, Madrid. Hey, Madeira, you said Madeira earlier. I'm getting confused, getting them mixed up. Hey, you know what though? I gotta be good at my job. I gotta do both, you know. Is there a sun visor in the fly-by-wire? I don't know, man. I haven't flown that plane in probably, yeah, probably like 4 years now, easily, well over 4 years. 2019, 2020 was probably the last time I flew the fly-by-wire. I don't know. Whenever the FENIX came out, 2021 maybe? I don't know. It's been a minute, let's put it that way. You got an update. Was there an update that just got pushed out? Piece of traffic, Iberia Express 160 Yankee taking off runway 24. Really? I'll have to take a look at that. All right, TARA is on. We are set.
Yeah, I just got that update myself.
Take a look here in a second. All right, nose down. Set. All right, Flex 64. SOS screen. I couldn't agree more, Medler. Couldn't agree more. Rotating. Positive rate. And ground spoilers are disarmed. Minus 70 is aggressive, Medler. There we go. I was like, what am I missing here?
Guys, we found Norman.
All right, AP1 checked. My best one after 2 weeks of flight sim was 170. Nice. Flaps 1.
Currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct exchange would be greatly appreciated. And if we could be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
All right, 29,000 feet on the climb. 6,000 feet is transition. And there she is. All right, bye-bye, Ibiza.
Took a pill in Ibiza.
Took a pill in Ibiza. We're on our way out. It was cool.
Just show a beach, yeah, it was cool.
All right, we're gonna go direct 9 knot. How do I create an aircraft in Elevatex? I don't know. That's a good question. What do you mean, like create it? Like legitimately just create a plane? I don't know. That's a feature?
You go into the aircraft section and say create. There's a plus up at the top of the top right-hand corner, above all the lists of everything. Create a plane. And sometimes if you type in the tail number, it'll automatically find it. And sometimes it won't. So then you'll have to just go in and figure out or continue to follow through the messages. And it can be pretty in-depth if you really know all the details of that specific airframe.
And so, like, I was literally about to say all of those things, and then he just came in and beat me to it. But yeah, like what Flyer said, I was going to say that.
Yeah, what Flyer said, yeah.
Hi, Flyer.
Wait a minute.
Morning.
Right.
Morning.
Morning.
Come on, Oz. Come on. Let's see. What time?
So a demon.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's magic.
Is it though?
It is magic.
Is it though, magic?
It's
Come on.
magic. You know? Never believe it's not so.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter either.
So, Flyer, did you pick up the 900 yet?
Maybe.
Yeah, you did.
It's just a bummer. I flew it yesterday. I flew from Seattle down to Tucson.
Wing stuff works
Bummer
now.
not being able to. Okay, it did. So
it came out today.
FMC. Oh, good.
Yeah.
The FMC and the autopilot panel did not work, but the MCP to manipulate all the baro and everything, that worked.
Yeah, the update just came out today.
Oh, good.
I
However,
knew where you were going with it.
Well, no, I tried to fly it twice and it CTD'd on me both times.
Really?
Halfway through my flight. Yeah.
All right, kind of what's going on.
It's not the first time it's happened.
Yeah. That stinks.
Because I had it happen with the 727 once, where the initial CTD, and then every subsequent time I'd try to log in, it would just crash to desktop as soon as before I even could start the airplane.
Yeah.
So then I'd restart the computer, and then I was able to do it. So I don't know what the gremlin is, but at some point, the sim just goes, nope.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And I restart the computer, and it's fine for the rest of the day.
Huh. Oh my God, it's Captain Rock. Major Mark, what up, my dog? How we doing, brother? Good to see you, buddy. Arcana says, hello, Captain. I really like the FS Labs 321 Neo so far. Only thing I don't like is the steering on the ground. It's so snappy and fast. Any tips? Well, okay, so I personally love the steering on the ground. And the reason why I like it a lot is because the nose wheel steering feels like a legit like steering, right? So what I mean by that is when you turn left, you turn right. In IRL, right? If you're turning left and you just snap the nose wheel steering back to the center, that's not how that works in IRL. You actually have to like guide it back to center, if that makes sense, right? Like you can't just like let go of the steering and just have the thing turn back. Where with this plane, it's like that. So you have to kind of finesse it, and then, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Because the slower you go, the more range you're gonna get. Ooh, we're getting bounced around a little bit. The slower you go, the more range you're gonna get on that turn radius. So it's a little bit to get used to, because a lot of the planes I feel like in the sim don't really have that like modeled at all. It's kind of like a snap feature. Like if you're turning left and you just like let go of the tiller and it goes straight back to like neutral, the plane will just start going in that direction. It won't actually like, it won't go how am I describing it? It won't like still kind of go left if you were turning left before it straightens out. 320 Sim fan coming in with a follow. Welcome in. But not much, Major Mark, you know, just kind of been ripping this 321 Neo quite a bit. And you know, we're flying currently over in Spain, so yeah, can't complain. But how about you, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? Yeah, like and it's not so much trying it, it's just it's more so just getting used to it, because it is different. But once you're used to it, and I think like for me, I wish more planes had that like modeled a little bit better. You don't have, you said Flyer, you don't have this plane, right?
Nope.
You would say that a lot of the planes don't have that modeled, right? In this sim?
What, the steering?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I think it's throwing so many people off, because the FS Labs has always had this feature, like always been like that, and it throws everybody off. They don't know how to like steer with the plane. And I'm like, yeah, it's because like in IRL, like you can't, the nose wheel steering doesn't just magically snap back to center like it does in like every other aircraft. It requires like you know, you to basically put it back to neutral, so the plane is going in a neutral position, not just snap it back. But I guess too, Arcana, which you can always do too, if you feel like it's too snappy for you, you could always just adjust sensitivities in the curves, like the sensitivity curves. You can always adjust those maybe to be a little bit more where you would want them to be.
Flatten them out a little
Yeah. Oh, see, this is what I get.
What'd you do?
There's detecting ice. 29,000 feet. But yeah, you can always do that and see if that helps you out, and smoothens out for you. It really just kind of comes down to your preference, really. But there's ways to like kind of battle it. So shortcuts to the wing, you just have to go into your camera settings. They're already set. I think it's like Control Shift and then one of the numbers up at the top of your keyboard. But yeah, Palos coming in with a sub over on YouTube. Appreciate that, guys. If you guys are on YouTube, like, subscribe. But yeah, so. Correct. So it would be Control Shift. It's Control Shift, one of the numbers up top. You have to do that as like a keybind, and when you do that, it should bring you to like one of the. I'm pretty sure that's the default settings, and then you can go in and change them. I have them set up to my. I guess I could just do this. I have mine set to the numpad. So when I click my numpad, that's like my camera views. And then if I want to go outside, I do the subtract button, and that's like what I use for my outside views. Now I have chase plane, so chase plane is a little bit different, but you could still. I had the same setup, even when I was in the like normal camera view system for MSFS. It was the same button combinations that I had. I've just gained a few more doing it this way now. No, you don't have to do anything on that. And oh, so you are in the fly-by-wire. I forgot about that. Fly-by-wire is a little different. I don't recall as far as what you would have to do with the fly-by-wire. I forgot, that's a different plane. I don't know, man. I wish I could help you there. I don't know. I don't fly that plane. And I don't know if it's any different because it doesn't technically have any cabin. Yeah, that's where YouTube will be your best friend on that one. All right, ice is not being detected now, so let's go ahead. We can turn that off. All right, sounds good. We'll be here. We'll be here. We'll be in the air, hopefully. Did they not fill us up with? Oh, I guess we were burning a. I mean, that was about right. Maybe we just burned a shit ton of fuel just sitting on the ground there. We should have turned the APU off. That's all right. We're just landing with really low fuel, but that's all right. Automatic.
Sorry.
What?
It's alright.
It's alright. Alright, let me see here. All good though. Wonder when we're gonna get that A220.
Probably at the same time that you get the Bluebird 787.
Probably. Bluebird, I think, would they say it was Q3, right? Right in time when I get
I
my
said,
Boeing
I
yoke.
said, I said the 787 versus the 75 though.
Oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot they said they were gonna come out with that. Well, kind of. They didn't really say they were coming out with it. They just showed that teaser, but.
Right. So whether it comes out or not is two different things. But they showed the teaser of it. We know for sure the 5 and 6.
Right.
I think they spoke about the 8-7 being one of the
Yeah.
the other things.
Makes sense. To be honest, I think you should have more viewers. You're a very nice streamer. Oh, well, thank you, man.
No, he don't deserve that. Chad, he don't deserve that. He also complete ass.
Yeah, go follow Robo instead. He's way better.
I haven't been here when all the whole gang is online.
Weather over here is just ass, man. We have been streaming though for a while, Medler, for sure. I'm here to listen to the other guys. Exactly. I was gonna say, I think a lot of people come to watch just for the other guys. They don't even care to see me. Everyone's here to listen to the shit in the background. I mean, not
perfect time to go to the bathroom. What? Oh, wait.
Exactly.
The bathroom.
How many times? I mean, think about it. How many other times, guys, on live stream do you hear a guy spill Pepsi on his PC?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I mean, it's very rare.
Fuck you, Rocco.
I'm just saying it. If they streamed, I'm gone.
I mean, I do.
Well, Robo tried to stream and then he spilled Pepsi on his PC.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Like, seriously.
Or spill on, either way.
Oh my god. I'm just over here trying to put some vehicles in the 5M server right now, and I'm just hearing this shit.
Sensitive Pepsi spilling people, LOL. Exactly, Daza, exactly. Oh, nice.
God,
Nice.
Daza, Jesus. Just because it happened one time.
I mean, I feel like
And
that's
it's
all
only
you
gonna
needed. If
happen-
it happens more times than once, we got a serial Pepsi spiller on our hands.
No.
What? He's eating Pepsi in his cereal?
Exactly.
Oh my fucking god.
You leave Pepsi sitting around for a year, it turns into thermal paste. Probably what he uses for his thermal paste. Probably what he was trying to do. He just figured it's been sitting out for long enough. Let's just pour it on the CPU, see if it runs better.
See, you're making me mess up now because I'm literally trying to like.
Oh, don't blame us. We didn't do
I'm
anything.
literally like trying to
Get it
like
out.
do this vehicles Lua bullshit for the 5M server right now.
It's always the
and
Lua
I've got-
stuff.
It's always Lua.
Yeah,
Gotta
Lua.
love Lua. Gotta love Lua.
I mean, you don't have to love Lua, but
I mean, I probably could make a Lua script for Flight 7 if I really wanted to, with the amount that I know about Lua now.
all right, putting in our destination data here into Madrid. Winds are 230 at 22, gusting 33. Great. Full disclaimer now, Chad. I'm not the greatest with this plane when I have to land into the wind. If it's straight down the nose, it's not so bad. But man, anytime I get like any sort of like crosswinds with this plane, I feel like I struggle trying to keep this thing center line. Quick Control just dropped an update for the PMDG 739 in case anyone was waiting on that. Yep, Flyer. I just told him that. I noticed that when I got on today. Speaking of updates, let's take a look at what was the latest and greatest update here for the FS Labs.
Yeah, it was just a launcher update is what it was. It wasn't anything special.
Oh. Nothing for the planes themselves.
No.
Oh, you guys got me all excited. You got me all excited.
There's a lot of firmware updates too for the Windwing stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a, whenever I got my,
Just a control center.
whenever I got my MCDU, I had to do a update because it just like, all pretty much it did was add wind control to the, what's it called?
Yeah, wind control to the screens.
Yeah.
Classic.
It's pretty much.
Everyone's flying that 737-600. Out of all the planes that could come out from PMDG, I don't know why that plane is like
Popular.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean,
Is it because of the price? Maybe.
Oh, good point. Yeah, maybe.
It's a $30 airplane compared to a $70 airplane.
True. I mean, the 900 was only 50.
Still $30 for the same fidelity.
True. One is managed meddler and one is open descent. So that's what the OPDES means. It's open descent, just means that you're in control of the descent rate. And then the DES is managed descent off the MCDU. That's all that means. All right, guys. Weather doesn't look the greatest here.
Right? Yeah.
Seatbelt sign is on.
I think I'm gonna have to uninstall CMAP Pro because it won't download the update. I can do all the firmware updates.
And folks at Flight Deck, we're going to be going through some weather here shortly. Just an FYI, so we do hope that you guys know that, and we might be going through some slight bumps here with weather. Thanks. I think it's this one. Let's see. I don't know. I don't understand how this one works. How does the PA system work in this? Oh wait, I'm muted in here. How does the PA system work in this plane?
You gotta press and hold it, and talk into it, and then after that, let go, and then go into the what's it called, the cabin afterwards.
Oh, I just took off out of Tokyo, and I'm flying through a cloud of shit. Well, I would say get the windshield wipers going because it might get nasty. Might get shitty. Hello, Oz.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are ya?
That's Oz.
My weather radar is all red.
So you press the PA button and
Yeah.
then just hold it down, and as you talk.
As I talk, it just... Okay, I'm talking,
Yeah,
yes.
and
And then what?
Then go into the cabin.
Okay.
Let release it, go into the cabin.
I don't hear anything. Chad, I think they're lying to me.
No, it works. I know it works in the older radio style. I don't know if it works in the new one.
Oh, fuck me in the ass.
Whoa. Jeez, all right.
This house is a fucking prison! I'm planet bullshit!
Song sounds like an intro.
What is voice ACP? What is that?
What do you mean
Audio
voice
control panel.
APP?
I don't know. I was looking at it like on the MCDU, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. I really don't care. You actually have to hold it while you speak. Yes. I saw that, but I don't know how to... I don't think it's picking up my mic. the plane.
And even download some Pro from the website.
Yeah, I don't think it's picking up my plane. That's the or my mic. That's the problem. I don't think on options it's gonna.
There should be a mic setting in the options.
You know where? I mean, I see sounds, but sounds isn't like. That's sounds literally. It's not. It's got nothing to do with. I saw sound devices, but sound devices.
Go back. Go back.
Okay.
Voice A, where it just said voice ACP.
Oh yeah.
Turn that on.
Oh shit! What am I doing? I'm in the wrong section. Yeah. So this. Now try. You think?
I think so.
And folks, be prepared. Going through a lot of weather.
Then go to the cabin.
Then it'll play back after. Yeah, I see that. Ice Saver, what's going on, brother? I'm not hearing anything there, chat.
What do you have playing in it? Is that if it's realistic?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that because?
Just an FYI, everybody. It's gonna get loud in here. Not hearing anything. Let's see. Let me try this out. Hold on.
Is the audio? Is the volume thing pulled out? White.
Hold on. Let me try this out. Let me try this out. And folks, you better be prepared for this crazy weather. And folks, you better be prepared for this crazy weather. There it is. Got it. It goes through my headset mic. It doesn't it doesn't pick up the it doesn't pick up the actual like XLR.
I'm sure there's a way to change it. I think it's one of the settings somewhere.
All that matters is we got it. Do I need to have that that menu like or that thing on, you think?
I think so.
The voice ACP?
I think that's what that setting is.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. Someone can correct.
Cat, you know, the false information here. Grant, what's going on? Welcome in. Unbelievable.
Fake news.
You didn't.
So 1-1.
You didn't want to do the return flight with us?
No, I'm in bed.
I mean, you could have flown from bed.
I thought about it, and then I thought there was ATC on, and I just thought, okay.
There is ATC on, yeah.
Mantenemos espacio con nivel 150 y debería 0279.
0279, no sé si se lo dije, ya me lié un pelín.
Oh, these guys sound legit. What's going on? What's going on, big dog? Not much, brother. Not much. You know, just doing a flight right now. Got some nasty weather ahead.
A la 18 a la I del círculo de la 18 derecha. Y debería 0279.
I can't fucking. Hold on. Turn these guys down. What'd you say?
The takeoff was crazy with the 30 knot cross.
Dude, wasn't it?
I almost wing striked.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I was full left rudder. Didn't let cross.
Good news is France Soleil 81 Lima, Echo, the surface wind.
We're good.
30 degrees,
We're flying.
Gusting 33, runway 1 for right, when ready. Clear.
Didn't crash. Had a nice smooth landing.
Iberia 408, and don't forget you, sir. Via Delta, Sierra, Alpha, and Kilo Bravo, holding point Kilo 3, runway 1 for left.
So via Delta Sierra Alpha Kilo Bravo, holding point Kilo 3, runway 1 for left, ready for the...
All right, let me get the ATIS here really quick before I don't get it. All right, information Golf is current, 1630, independent parallel, ILS Zulu approaches are in use. I think I put the Yankee in, so let me get Zulu in now. All right, Zulu's in. Just changes, basically, changes the go-around procedure, that's all. So I have 60 minutes left, or 60 minutes left being back after landing. Oh, okay. Nice, nice.
Holiday 1, I could keep my final.
All right,
Holiday 1 to Echo, now the runway is free for you. Surface wind 230 degrees, 22 knots, gusting 33, runway 18 right, clear to land, back 8 right.
18 right, clear to land, back 8 right, so
Holiday 19er Delta, welcome to Madrid, now via right whiskey, left Mike Zulu, continue Mike, gate 4, stand Tango 28. I say again, right whiskey, left Mike Zulu, continue Mike, gate 4, stand Tango 28.
Right on whiskey, left on Mike Zulu, continue Mike, gate 4, stand...
all right, so then 18 left, 18 right, gusting 33.
You can wait for your college if you want to do it.
It is 1008.
You will use the Tango 29 or stand.
Roger, I will wait for him.
Iberia 04 Mike Hotel now. The
Position level 145 on ground, Squawk Charlie mode. Advise you have information Golf. All right, we got Golf on board. We got the information. We got your banking information. Thank you.
Pues dos transmisiones a la vez y he copiado Iberia 07 Mike Charlie. El tráfico está a punto de abandonar la pista. Le llamo enseguidito.
Oh, this guy sounds so legit when he starts talking in Spanish. I wonder if Real Ops developers will be as nice as Umberto. It's great that X-Plane will now have ground ops. Yeah, that's true. Well, X-Plane did have GSX. That I mean, Umberto, GSX was an X-Plane, was it not? I just don't know if it's in X-Plane 12, but Real Ops is cool that they came out. It looks like kind of the same though. I don't know. Maybe I just. I don't think I had GSX when I was in X-Plane. When I was on X-Plane back in the day, I don't think I had GSX.
They didn't have GSX in X-Plane.
I thought they did.
No, they had better.
Oh, it's P3D.
P3D had.
That was it. P3D had GSX. Somebody had GSX, but yeah, Better Pushback was. That's right. Better Pushback had their whole thing. I remember that.
Initially climb altitude 13,000 feet and squawk 6063.
I'm sure Real Ops will be pretty good though.
So, Iberia 07 Mike Charlie.
All right, so Madrid weather.
07 Mike Charlie, perdón.
Broken clouds at 1,700 feet, it's gusting up to 33 knots. No rain, so that's good, I guess. At the moment. At the airport, that is. I think there's rain everywhere else around here.
So Holiday 1 to Echo, welcome to Madrid. You can follow your colleague on ground.
Colleague. I like how he says you could follow your colleague on ground.
Whiskey, Mike Zulu, Mike Gate 4, stand Tango.
Follow your colleague on ground, please.
Following the company traffic via Whiskey, Mike Zulu, Mike Gate 4 for the Tango 29 at 647.
Welcome. Iberia 408, the surface wind 230 degrees, 22 knots, gusting 33, you're clear from the
will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop. armrest down, and window blinds
Leader
open.
coach, good evening,
You now
Iberia
need to be seated in your
181,
seatbelt and
stand
ready for landing.
342, type
Please help us by handing in
A220,
any rubbish,
information
newspapers.
Golf QNH 1008
So,
with
I'm
hyperbase
gonna
Sonoma
start.
Heathrow. Iberia 181, good afternoon, sir. And information off on the 80s, and you're clear to Heathrow via Sierra
What happened?
I'm a
India
Dumas.
Sierra departure out of runway 1 for right. Climb initially
I mean, we've already known this,
13,000
but
feet.
like,
Set a squawk.
so
6,
I
disregard.
done goofed a little bit whenever I was trying to.
Yeah, he done goofed again.
Clear to
When I
London
was trying to get
Heathrow out
the
runway 1 for left.
vehicles in.
Sierra India Echo to Sierra.
And it gave me the
climb
error
13,000
of
feet,
unfinished string near one of the vehicles.
5306, Iberia 181.
And it was because I left a space
Iberia
in there.
181, your departure runway is 1 for
There we go.
right. You can use 1 for left, but it's longer taxi. Affirm 1 for right for Iberia 181.
All I hear is blah 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 blah. Lumi. All he hears is blah 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 from Robo. I agree. All I
You
hear
know
is
what, Lemmy?
excuses.
Why don't you go suck a dick?
Whoa! Whoa! 0 to 100 real quick. My God.
I'm not even here, and I can hear Robo talking about this.
I know. I know. That was crazy.
Iberia 0279 puede volar directo a Rilco y sobre Rilco.
All sorts of girth in that comment there.
Altímetro 1008.
Directo a Rilco, obtiene el pie.
He did say that, Lumi. He did say that. Is there anything you'd like to say back?
Oh.
Iberia 408, radar identified, climb level 2.
What'd you do? Find the upper on the up button on the vibrator setting?
240 and direct Pina, Iberia 408.
No, I
Iberia
found
3902, ahora sí, pues aprobada puesta en marcha y retroceso,
Oh.
nariz al sur, altímetro 1008.
Booty hole teleportation.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Thomas.
Yo.
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 What it is, motherfucker.
Lufthansa 35 Lima Heavy ready for startup. No pushback
I'll
needed.
say.
Lufthansa 35 Lima, it's okay, no push needed. Startup approved, QNH
One of my
1008.
favorite soundboard ones of the mummy. Ah! Well, it won't be yours, Robo, because it's so tiny. I need a microscope to fucking see it and tweezers to touch it. That's a hell of a no.
Hold on. You know, I find that quite.
That's funny. I love it, Lumi. I love it. Way to fire back at him.
Sobre Toledo ahora. Pues nada, Zotac 7 Alfa 18
It's
derecha.
not unfinished. It's literally there.
Puede volar directo Rilco y sobre Rilco.
Maybe it wasn't enough.
11,000 pies,
1-1
QNH
sedan.
1008.
Uh-huh.
Beep, beep, beep. Man, I got excited. I was like, I'm waiting for him to contact me. I'm like well into his like airspace here.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Negativo ahora mismo porque voy a ir cerrando, te lo daba directo para cortar la
Slap you right
ruta,
in the
pero
penis.
tienes que seguir ruta. Rilco es
Good,
el
another good
punto de
sound bit.
aproximación inicial y lo tienes en rumbo, a ver que yo te calculo un rumbo directo,
No, Rocco,
en rumbo
we're gonna watch that movie.
023.
I feel like we have to. It's like a movie night.
We gotta watch that, and we gotta watch Django.
Django. Oh no.
Pues 07 Mike Charlie, bienvenido a Madrid. Le espera el 346 en la T4 por Zulu Whisky, Whisky y Delta.
Al 346 por
Oh my
Iberia 408, fly direct Pinar.
Oh yeah, it's chaotic, Lumi, today. I love it. I love it. No, this is what we need in the chat. Need a little bit of spice. All right, let me contact this guy and see if he. I don't know if. I mean, well, should I just wait?
Iberia 392 Madrid.
What's that?
Pues voy a ir cerrando ya la posición. Si tiene lápiz y papel, la ruta de rodaje, puerta 3, Alfa y Kilo Bravo. Punto de espera, Kilo 3, 1-4 izquierda. Yo voy a ir cerrando ya.
Like someone's getting told off.
I mean, if they are, I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, actually they are because I heard
It sounds like the Super
Papel in
Bowl.
there was.
Buen
I
día.
heard, oh my God.
Sounds like the Super Bowl halftime show in here. I don't know what's going on.
Ya, pues cerraríamos el plan de vuelo y el cambio de frecuencia queda aprobado.
Good halftime show, but I don't know what's going on. All I know is, I don't know is my hips are moving. What's going on here? Oh,
All I understand was, hey.
hey, yeah.
My friend, here's the thing with my friend had sent me a translated version. Had he said that in English, he would have gotten shot.
Completely possible, sir. Now on
Bad
the
Bunny would have
left,
gotten shot.
India and the
That's
gate
why he had
4,
a bulletproof vest
Alpha
underneath
and Kilo
all this
Bravo. The
shit.
holding point, Kilo 3, will be number 2 on departure.
Via Gate 4, India, Alpha, Kilo Bravo, and holding point, Kilo 3. The one for the stand.
All right.
Holiday 19er Delta, flight plan closed, frequency change approved. Have a nice evening.
Thank you very much. Great to see you. Have a nice evening as well. Bye-bye.
And the Holiday 12 Echo, the same for you, sir. Flight plan closed, frequency change approved. Enjoy the evening.
Thanks for the service and thanks for the long taxiway. Have a nice evening.
It's not the most longer taxiway of Madrid. You have a medium short
What's that?
taxi.
When are we doing
That's correct. Thank you.
What are we doing? What? Sorry, the fucking guy's
Bye.
talking.
IBDA 408 now leaving my airspace. Please assume all navigation monitor advisory. Enjoy your flight.
Aussie flights.
Oh, Aussie flights. I don't know. When are we doing Aussie flights?
Iberia 181, Madrid.
Iberia 181.
Yes, sir. Now I'm closing the position. So feel free to make your push facing south. The QNH is 1008 and your taxi route is Delta Inner Sierra Alpha 17. The holding point Lima Charlie.
There's a plane below me up here. I just can't see him. I see him on TCAS, but he's up there in the clouds.
Then taxi Delta Inner Sierra Alpha 17.
All right.
Holding Lima Charlie. Thank you. Buenas noches.
Whoa.
Muy buenas.
Buenas
Iberia
noches.
0279 Madrid.
Iberia 0279.
0279 por
Buenos-
de
This sound like the Super Bowl halftime show.
Buenos nachos.
Al ILS Zulu de la 18
Buenos
derecha.
nachos.
En el localizador ya el viento 230 grados.
Yep, yep,
22
yep.
nudos
Chicken,
y rachas
chicken.
de 33.
Pollo.
Autorizado a aterrizar.
Pollo, pollo.
Arriba, 69 pies, autorizado a ILS Zulu de la 18 derecha. Muchas gracias. Debería ser la 29.
Victor Fox, Alfa 127 Madrid. Pues corrija el rumbo 360 por la izquierda, sería número 2 en la llegada. Y no le puedo decir más porque tengo ya que cerrar. Es tardísimo y la jefa me va a cortar algo que no me quiero que me corte.
What's that?
We need the pre-landing.
Nada, mi alma a ti. Hasta luego.
The pre-landing announcement.
See.
That's the weather.
What's the weather like, Ollie? It's gonna rain. Thank you, Ollie.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind sitting the fuck down, we're about to land here.
Oh,
And folks, our flight deck.
bitch.
Be landing here shortly. Flight attendants, take your seats. And folks, our flight deck. Be landing here shortly. Flight attendants, take your seats. Thanks. It sounds like me.
The shitty fucking microphone.
Because it only registers my like microphone headset. Doesn't register my like the plane doesn't see my actual like mic. A Darwin Airport. Where? You said northwest of like where? I don't know where I don't know the Darwin Airport.
Capital of the Northern Territory in Australia.
Oh yeah. All right. Good thing is, now I know why he didn't want me. Why he didn't want to contact me, because he was getting off that mother. All right, chat. Now I get to do what I want. Actually, quite a few planes here.
Bloody.
What?
Madrid is so big.
I'm so big?
That Madrid is.
Oh. As I say, it's the first time I've ever heard that one. Gas feet per minute?
No doubt.
422. Yeah, no doubt. Now, if you said you're the fastest of all time, I'd been like, yeah, I know. $68, dang. That's okay. You know what? Listen. Ryanair. Yeah, I was gonna say, got a new job offer for you. I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of smooth. Hey. There's so many planes on the ground right now. Did we get a company message at all? Or... No, we never got a company, that's right. This has been like the longest descent into Madrid I've ever had. Like, this is crazy. I feel like it's so slow. I blame Robo.
Empty man.
Yeah, it's just like they keep you at 220 knots for like 45, 50 miles out. It's ridiculous. All right, 1008 is in. We got that set. We got our minimum set. Landing lights are on, which is good. This time around, we didn't forget them. Chat, we didn't forget them. Yep, there's the ice. I was wondering if we were going to get that. Ice is on. Anti-ice is on.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Cabin crew, sit your asses down. Thank you.
Cabin crew, go fuck yourself.
Cabin crew, take your seats. Take your seats.
Sit your motherfucking asses down,
Whoa.
bitch.
Whoa.
Aggressive.
Aggressive.
I love being
The hostility.
It's just crazy. You bring that kind of shit into the stream is unbelievable. Yeah, I could see that.
Big hostile. It's fun.
There's nobody.
Well, I bet you order cheesesteak with extra meat because you like the way it feels in the swamp.
Is this true, Robo?
No.
You sure? Instead of chewing, he just throats it. Whoa!
Jeez.
Jesus. Ooh, prediction 420? Come on now. There's a good chance, though, with winds gusting up to 33 knots, there's a good chance.
Is it a crosswind?
I think the, let's see here. 230 at 25, gusting 38 knots now. Damn! So, yeah.
Brace, brace, brace. Heads down, stays down.
Idea 18134, could you be on?
Oh, come on, 668. That's crazy. Come on. Yeah, I know that's yours, but still.
Idea 181, we want to take off before this because I have a heavy weight turbulence and you might need to wait more.
Okay.
I am taking
All right.
one for right.
Everyone relax. You can only predict once, so.
I wish you can delete that.
Nope. 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 That's what you think. Predict ya, mom. That's crazy. Come on, what does she have to do with it? Oh, look at that view.
Man, I would just want to fly that plane. Just one fly.
It's a terrible plane. I would never fly it.
I have it, but I just can't run it.
Alright, ice is not detected again, so we'll turn it off since we don't need it on. Probably getting into some warm weather now, yeah, +3. Oh, come on. You know, the predictions things are supposed to be fun, alright? Boing bastard. Hey, we did crash the other day when we had the WASM crash. In all fairness, I thought we were going to land that one nice and safely on the highway. I was like, hell yeah, we're going to land this one. And then, I don't know what caught or if I hit an invisible wall or something, but I should have recorded it so I could have seen what I hit, but I didn't do that. I expect a butter. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, we got some positivity here in the chat room.
181 clear runway.
Of course, he says. Oh, look at that view, though. Woo.
Alright, I wonder what's the landing from my pillow board. Wait,
You're gonna do what?
I watched the landing from my pillow board.
Oh, nice, nice. All right, should be slowing down now. We're at 6,500 feet. Get those sounds up for you. Give a call out here when we're on the ILS. Could be soon. Is it saying that we're gonna land with an estimated fuel on board of 0.4? I don't know how that's possible. We have 1,800 kilograms of fuel on board. I think the I don't know how. There's no chance we burn that much fuel on the way in. Maybe we do. Yeah, I've landed with like 20 or 30, like minus 20 or 30 before, but I'm pretty sure I've even landed less than that with the SVA. I don't trust the landing rates 90% of the time anyways. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
It's an evil looking cloud.
What's that?
It's an evil looking cloud in front of you.
I know. I've been seeing them this whole ride, man. It's been crazy. It's actually kind of a sick view, though. All right, getting captured here. Oh, the localizer.
See that crosswind doing a 1200 too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, I think heading's 180 for this runway. So I think it was 230? 230, so it's going to be like a crosswind. Get it down, boy. We'll try. And the traffic Iberia Express 16 Yankee established for the ILS 18 left. Yeah, we'll try our best. No promises though, chat. No promises.
Lufthansa 35 Lima Heavy, Madrid traffic, taking off runway 14 left, anti-traffic.
Alright, glide slope is captured, going flaps 1. Gotta let them legal name change to Ricard Dangle, so then I can introduce myself people as Dick Dangle. Oh my god. That's wild. That is a wild statement. Dick Dangle. Crazy.
My name is Richard Dangle, but you can call me Dick.
And to you, man, that's Mr. Dangle. All right, looking good. Flaps 2 are about 7.5 miles out here from the runway.
2,500.
2,500.
I'm gonna make my middle name Do. The Dick Do Dangle. Your face.
All right, looking good. Flaps 3. Traffic by Ray Express 16 Yankee, 5 mile final runway 18 left.
Madrid traffic, Lufthansa 35 Lima Heavy Airborne, 4,000, passing 4,300 feet.
B brake is armed.
Madrid traffic, Iberia 451 kilo, establish 1 in left.
We should get a view here once we pop out of the. Yep, I can kind of see the runway now. The lights, at least. It's very faint, but I can see it. Flaps full. All right, we'll see you guys on the ground.
$1,000.
I'm gonna let it keep going here.
Priority left. $500. $400.
Like how it says you're above the glide slope, yet you have 3 red.
$200.
Welcome to Flight Sim.
100 above. 100.
This is 40 knots.
Minimum 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Auto brake off.
You didn't really need reverse those for that one.
Dude, that was insane. 40 knots.
Madrid traffic, privilege 6 kilo Juliet, taxi Honeyport on the 365. Aggression 14 left.
The traffic Iberia Express 160 Yankee, clear of runway 18 left. Dude, that was insane. That had to be like some of the nastiest crosswind I've seen in a while.
I actually landed IRL in like 40 knot winds
Wild, dude.
into Dulles.
Woo!
I've done 38 knot winds in a 172. Not ideal.
Not ideal.
Isn't that over the limit?
Not if it's straight down the pipe.
So shit, 38 knot winds. That motherfucker, you flying backwards.
Almost.
Almost. All right, well, welcome. We're back. Damn, dude, that was wild. I was trying so hard to like get the aircraft like back over, and I was like, yeah, like we'll be fine. But I'm like, it's just gonna jolt in that direction, which I had enough rudder input to stop that, but still, damn. You like the Latin VFR Airbus variants? Nice. That's good. They are definitely cheaper though than the FENIX and FS Labs, absolutely. But different qualities for sure, but yes. All right, so we're on the other side of this terminal here, then we're golden. Nice landing, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was good. I mean, honestly, it wasn't terrible. I would have liked to have been more center line, but that's super hard to do when you got a 40 knot crosswind. And the worst was it was gusting too. It wasn't even like a straight, it was in, I was literally getting more wind as we were getting closer and closer to the ground. For a second, I was literally about to rip the go around. Then it's probably just an issue at that specific stand, and you may need to adjust the stand that you downloaded, or or just that like GSX profile that you downloaded, the specific stand that you're at. So the GSX profile has a specific like setting for that specific gate, right? That'll say loaders or the baggage handlers, and that you need the baggage handlers. You got to go into GSX settings. It'll be like when you click open GSX, there'll be a section there that says GSX settings. That's where you want to go. And then underneath there, you're gonna see like what gate you're at. You want to open up that gate, and then you'll see where it says like on the bottom of that like application, it should show something about like handlers or like luggage option or whatever, loading option. All right, 522, here it is. All right, stand by. Let's go. Looking good. Look at that turn. How are ya? All right, parking brake is set. 1 and 2 are down, and beacon light off. Seatbelt signs are off. And the boarding is requested. Oh, come on, Jetway. Oh, Jetway doesn't want to go. Lame.
picking up anyone,
Well, that's all right. We can't win them all. You will not see passengers visually. All right, go ahead and end that. There we go. Finally saved it this time around. All right, so when you go in, unfortunately, Butler, I can't show you in this plane. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. So when you open up connection, or when you open up GSX, you're gonna get. No. This has always been a thing. You're gonna go to GSX settings. It's gonna be this little button here, and when you click on it. Oh wait, sorry. No. My bad. Hold on. Not GSX settings. Sorry. You want to do customize airport positions. That's what you're not. Sorry, it's not GSX settings. It's this option here. And then when you click on that, it should. It should pop up. It's not doing it for me, but I'd probably have to restart the GSX, but no problem. Yeah, it like essentially there'll be like an option in there. You just pick which luggage you want, or like if you want loaders or, you know, handlers. So you want the handlers because the loaders are like the freight containers. Which like isn't unrealistic too. You got to remember, like they still do put like cargo in some planes. It just depends on the plane. I think if you're in a 320, usually it's not a plane you see that in, but not unrealistic either. You know what I wish is that there was an option for both. Like, you know, like if you're on a heavy aircraft, you'll get like the cargo loaded on and then you'll get baggage. I wish they could do like two separate like luggage things for like bigger planes. No, I gotta head to work later today, so I do have to leave, and then I'll be back tonight, and then I'll be on tomorrow for another stream. We'll do like a 737 flight tomorrow in the 900. Haven't figured out what we're gonna do yet for that stream yet, but figure we'll rip around in that plane, see how she goes. All right, so we'll go ahead. We'll disconnect from the network. We'll go ahead and end our flight here with Elevatex. Take a look at the landing. Not a bad little flight though. Landed just past the tapes, off center line. You can see where we landed, just off center line. Hard to do when we got that 40 knot gusting wind, but 157 feet per minute. That's two really good landings in this plane. And given those conditions, I'm gonna take that as a win, because for me that's tough in this plane. All right. That being said, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this landing. Under services, we're going to go in and reset the position here of GSX. And then I'm going to load the state. Engines running. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, buddy, we'll see you later. Look at that crazy crosswind. Oh, man. That is some wild crosswind. Put her down. Got her back to center line. Overall, still like a pretty good landing though. We'll take that. Oh, I mean, we were going 100 and what? Something knots, like 120 knots. By the time you take in the 40 knot gusting wind, yeah, I mean, it's not much you could do about it without, you know, you're preparing for anything, because if it gusts too much, you know, or if it doesn't gust enough, then you're really flying. But yeah, I think I set the speed to like 140, something like that. Oh man, you could see the center line from the right side of the aircraft. That's crazy. It was wild. Like right as we were getting lower and lower and lower, you could just feel the plane shifting and shifting. And I'm like, I might do a go around if we just keep shifting. And then like we stopped, and I'm like, okay, I think we got it. I think we got it, because the wind stopped gusting. So I was like, all right, I think we got it. We could probably get on and be fine. I'd be curious to see what it looks like from this view. But I was like so nervous for a second. I was like, oh man, like, are we gonna have to do a go around here? And I was like, oh no. But we managed it. It may not look as bad from this. Oh yeah, okay, it's not gonna look terrible. I mean, it's just from the right side of the aircraft. You see how close we are to that side. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll take it. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Sheesh. Oh, crazy. That's nuts. That was nuts. All right, guys. Well, that was some fun in the 321U. I mean, we've done so many flights in this plane. I think we're going to see a lot more of it down the line. Honestly, I've been really enjoying this plane. It has been a blast to fly. But tomorrow we're going to hop in the PMDG 737-900 and give that aircraft a rip around and see how she handles everything and how she flies. It's been a minute since I've flown in the 900, so that'll be kind of cool to get moving around in and whatnot. But boo, more FS Labs. We'll be back in the FS Labs probably the next day or so again, I would imagine. But got to give that airplane a try. I paid $50 for it, so I might as well fly it, right? But yeah, I'm looking forward to some more FS Labs flights, man. This plane has been an absolute dream to fly, and honestly, the more I fly it, the more I'm falling in love with it. It is a sick plane. But you know, like I said, maybe we'll get more flights in after this flight tomorrow. Maybe Friday we'll do some flights in the FS Labs. I don't know, we'll see. What am I using for replay? We're using the Sky Dolly. It's free. It's on flightsim.to. It's a free application. It's really good. Honestly, probably my favorite out of all of them. I've used a lot of replay apps. This is definitely like probably my favorite, and definitely beats all like the payware ones in my opinion. Super nice. But all right, guys, that being said, if you guys aren't following, definitely toss a follow, toss a like, subscribe over on the YouTube side. We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Like I said, we'll have a lot longer of a stream tomorrow, just because we'll have the whole day. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks again for following and watching, and obviously for those of you guys that flied along with us today, thank you so much for that. Oh, no problem, Hoach. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. If I don't see you guys, have a great rest of your week. If I don't see you, hopefully see you next week. That being said, catch you next time. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you.